We start again.
Okay,
Start again.
okay. Good night. Good night, everyone. I would like to welcome you all to Game 4 of the finals. Brothers Keepers versus the Eliminati. And also, we have on the second table, the Bad Boys versus the Deadly Aim. Okay, so we have two games going on. Wherever you are in Nassau, you're not too far. Come on down. We have the drinks. We have some food. So you won't be hungry, won't be thirsty. We also have good company. All right? So on the side of me, my co-host, Nigel, pop in for a minute. All right? Tell me what you think about this game.
Well, obviously, this is like prime time. We call this prime time. This is like ESPN. This is the best pool shooters in the Bahamas. Live and direct. We have two of the best teams this year, and we have the Golden State Warriors in pool. That's the Illuminati, formerly known as the Eliminators, and we have a new team, the Brothers Keeper, but they are made up of seasoned veterans. So this is like, listen here, you're getting your money's worth tonight. This is the best versus the best. That's all I can say.
Well, let me share some information with you. Now, the Brothers Keepers, they started off slow, game one.
Yeah.
Right? They changed, but since then they've changed their lineup. Right? They came out to show you they mean business. They start off with their best player, arguably, Bolo. And the lineup again tonight, I have in my hand, folks. They're starting off with Bolo again, followed up by Mighty Meeks, then Randy, Mali, Furley. So that means they come to do business. And their captain.
Which format the lineup is, who is 1, 2, 3, or 4, and 5. Each of these guys, selectively, are number one on any team in the Bahamas. So it doesn't matter. This is going to be like, look at this is nitty gritty. We've had a sensational 3 games thus far. Game 1 was just, I don't know, we didn't expect the Illuminati to go into the Brothers Keepers home and totally like destroy them. And then, nonetheless, Game 2 was just a total obliteration by Brothers Keeper. We probably still have the shot of the tournament by Randy, that bank shot. But so far, I think if we have an MVP crown, it goes to Furley. Furley in the last game, drew this listen here, the bottom line, this is pool, but Furley has made the biggest shot so far in this tournament. That's the bottom line. Q. Oh, okay. We are ESPN. But that's what I pass it on. Look, we have Champ in the house. Listen, Champ is no stranger to big games, being on the big stage. And look here, they don't call him the Champ for nothing. We have Mighty Meeks. Look at this is a star-studded event with some of the greatest pool shooters in the history of the Bahamas. This is the new breed. This is how we do it. 2024, Nassau, Bahamas. All right.
All right. So, like I just gave you all the Brothers Keepers lineup. I also have the Eliminati lineup. They're starting out with Duran, Jerome, Dario, the Beast, Gowon, and Eugene closing it out. You see? So, I mean, anyone in the Bahamas knows those names. For the past decade, that team has ruled the pool league.
Yeah, hands down, none of these guys are strangers to the guys who know pool in the Bahamas. And for the avid pool shooter or just the newcomers, this is the new breed in pool. Pool has just, we are the Filipinos of the pool in the Caribbean. Pool in the Bahamas is just amazing. So it's like, this is the guys who are taking the league to another level. On the other table, we have the generational guys like Lil Jim. Listen, everyone knows Lil Jim, but they are playing in for third and fourth. But this is the premier table right here. All right, this is how we do. Oh, let's off that. I don't want to be too loud. All right.
That's what I like it for.
Okay, good. Be ready to rock and roll.
Okay, our first matchup, we have Duran versus Bolo. Duran at the break. And he sinks the ball. Table opens. Definitely from this angle, it looks like solids would be the better choice. You have a cluster of he's contemplating on the table, folks. And like I said, if you're anywhere in the Palmdale area, come down to the Boom Boom Room and you could watch this all in person. And okay, he chose solids, which was definitely the right choice. This is a possible ERO. Doesn't look too difficult for him.
Ken, you have to get the jitters out. This is the first game which will define the, you want to start off good. Each team wants to get the momentum, and hands down, this is the best of the best in the Bahamas. And like Q mentioned, this should be a rack where Duran should have an opportunity. But he's not in hot water yet. But nonetheless, we expected a better. Q, what you think about that position pool?
Yeah, he felt he underplayed it, but he still has the 3 to fall back on. So once he plays the 3, he should be out of hot water, depending on how the balls go.
Gentlemen, we all know who shoot pool, how nerve-wracking these situations are. Yes, you can be the best in the world. And if you watched the 9-ball pool championships just a week ago, and you understand, like, at any moment, the best can miss. It's nerve-wracking. This is a feel-out process. This is what separates the man from the boys. Nonetheless, it's tough. It's tough at this level, all right?
All right, I see Bolo is looking, see if the 10 can go, but he doesn't have an easy shot.
You have to understand, there's such a thing called sharking in pool. And because of the format and the environment, the doors constantly opening. People are walking in and out, so these guys have to remain steadfast and focused. It's not easy, folks. This is tough. Trust me, this is tough.
Now Bolo has the out, clearly. Three balls left, 13, 11 in the side, 14, and then he has the 8. So he has the possibility to close out the first match.
And obviously, Q says that easily because he's a top-notch shooter in his own right. But these are not easy shots. The situation is a lot of pressure. Nonetheless, Q is definitely 100% correct, whereas Bolo should have no difficulty. He's a top-notch shooter. It's a big money shooter. He's been in a lot of tournaments. He's no stranger to this situation. This shot right here could put the brothers keepers in a substantial situation where they could have a substantial lead early. This is a big shot right here. This is a big shot. Wow. That's a big shot. Big shot. And in this format, we have to, the guys have to put they have to like show their pocket.
Just mark the pocket, he marks the middle pocket.
Bolo make this shot, listen here. They're gonna cut it down a little bit. Bolo makes a shot of a substantial lead. Right. Yeah. Substantial shot. Hey, Q, tested. Good. All right. Yeah. Right now, we still live, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Yeah, we
That
are.
was a substantial run out by Bolo. Whereas now the brothers keeper. Listen here. When you talk about pressure, these are pressure moments.
Now we have Jerome versus Meeks. Jerome breaks.
Cut it off.
Yes. Okay, Jerome just breaks, and it looks like a dry break. He relinquished the table to Miko.
Yeah, 1-2, 1-2. Here we go again. Here we go again. This is game 2, set 1. Game 4, championship round. Yep, Miko is on the mic. Let's see what he could do. His stroke looks good. It's nice. It's clean.
He has basically looking at the table. He has one ball tie up, which is be the 13 ball. Oh, sorry, the 11 ball, but there's a possibility he can use the 10 to break that out. So the table shouldn't be that difficult for a person of Miko level.
Yeah, well, for people who are new in this format, it's all about points. So it isn't who wins the game, it's about points, and the winner of each game scores 10, and then is the subsequent balls scored by the opponent. That's how we score. So Q could probably break it down later on, but right now, in terms of points, the brothers keeper are like in cruise control.
Excellent position. He gives himself, but I think he may have to use some inside English to get that breakout, or he might decide to take a cut on the 9 and come cross table for the breakout.
All right, Q, I'll ask you a question because you know pool well. Did you think he make a mistake, or he's just going for the points right now?
No. He literally looking at the table. I think he tried to run that, and he wanted to get a better position on the 10 and use that to break it out, but two of the balls drop at that time. So now...
Wow, I see the shot. Do you think he has no?
Very no, I don't think he has it to break it out. It's very difficult for him to break it out.
Wow.
Excellent shot.
Will he
touches it, but
will he go for the
wrong
safe?
side.
Will he go for the safe?
I don't see where he has a shot. The 8 is blocking the...
He's going for it.
Well, it's very hard. It's very, very hard. He may have no other choice. Because, you know, if you give up the table, any one of these players, like you said before, can run a table. And this is one of the teams that you want to give the table up to.
Wow. I think he's going for it. But in this position, I think it's, wow, you could never second guess these guys because these guys are in their own right top-notch shooters. So you can second guess what they're thinking. Nonetheless, these are like high pressure situations, and right now the brothers keep us in full control of this game.
Well, it's still early. It's still early.
Q, from your pool expertise, do you see a safety can play to put the pressure on the other team, or I don't know, like what is your, what would you do in this situation?
There is a possible safe, but it isn't an easy safe because even if you put the cue ball behind,
Run the table also, right?
And you don't want to do that.
Of course.
So I'd want my opponent to at least try to do some work because I already made the mistake of not getting what I want.
And obviously, you know, we're just the commentary, so we can't second guess these guys. These guys are the best of the best in the Bahamas. They're in the final round. So we cannot second guess what they want to do, how they want to do it. Nonetheless, this is a pressure situation. Q, I'll ask you a question, because we're looking at it, and the folks who are online, does each player have before they can shoot a shot?
Well, there's no time limit in the Bahamas. We don't really played by time limits. Exactly what I said you would want to do. Jag, be sure. Brothers keepers, the two last games, I suspect he's gonna now start playing more safety in his.
So obviously, he's gonna save him again. Nico is gonna have a slim chance to try to get out of the safe, right? Bam. Now, oh wow, nice shot. That was a nice shot.
Very nice shot.
Tricky though. Tricky.
But it's risky. He almost signed the game. He gave up the game.
Hey man, listen here, listen. This is what we play for. This is like the best versus the best. Obviously, Nico has to save him again, right?
It's very difficult for Miko to save. Miko just has to try to touch this ball and.
Okay, I'll ask you a question. Or let's fast forward because you're a pool connoisseur. Is the 4 ball the most difficult ball for Jag to deal with, to make its run after whatever happens?
No. The reason why I say that is because you can bank the 4 off the rear. The 5 may be a bit difficult, but you can use it.
Wow.
So
Good shot.
what Miko is doing now
Good
is
shot.
he's extending the game because he realizes that he's gonna tie up something else. So Jag has some more work to do, and it
All right.
doesn't give him
So
something
what
easy.
happens here from Jag's perspective? What pros? Let's see what he's gonna do. Ball. So you this point just balls because they're playing for points, right?
Well, see, remember now. You see what Miko just did was tie up one of his balls. So what Jag is gonna do is he's gonna play a few shots or get. Miko doesn't have enough balls to tie up again.
All right, for the folks who are not well acquainted with the pool system here, in the VNA pool format, you don't play for games, you play for points. So what Jag is trying to do right now, he wants to accumulate as much points for his team because at the end of the day, it's a point situation. And as I said, Q is going to break it down later on to let you know how it happens.
Testing. Okay.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're back. Sorry, we was just trying to deal with some of our technical.
Well,
technical
the folks
feedback.
who are watching this, I'm a novice compared to Q, so Q knows what's going on. This is like the ultimate aspect of defensive pool. This is strategy. Q, break it down for them who doesn't know.
Okay, from what you saw just now, Nico gave up the table and Jag, after tying up another one of Jag's boards, so Jag decided, or he, from what I see, he is trying now to turn into a tactical game.
Yep.
Right? he definitely a good play. But Miko is now looking at where he
All right.
can force him
Let me
to
intervene. Who has a tactical advantage right now from your perspective?
Jag.
Why?
Because Jag has more ball on the table and Miko keeps giving up the foul right now. At this
okay.
time. You see? And if you look at it, Jag is trying to find the best way to push so that Miko doesn't have a shot.
I'll say this. At this point, Miko, in my opinion, the worst is a 10-8 game. So he still is
10-8?
working. A 10-8 game is the worst.
10-7. And you gotta cut it a bit loud.
Or 10-7.
Yeah,
Oh,
10-7.
sorry.
Okay. And what you're gonna see happen is that
Yeah.
Miko is gonna, from what I'm looking at, I think he's trying to move that 5 away from those balls so Jag would not to break it up.
No, he's gonna hit that.
Same
Great
here.
shot, great shot.
Now, this is where the tactical part comes in.
All right. Answer me this question for the novices who shot. All right, Miko's Sankis ball. Does that ball goes towards Jag? The 6 ball goes towards Jag?
Yes,
okay,
it does.
okay. Whether he sinks it or not.
Yeah, he sinks it on.
Okay.
Once it's off the table, at the end of the game, they get the point.
Now, this is where that was a very good shot by Jag, because if you notice, he forces him now to not be able to move the 5 away to break up the 4.
Would you sing the 6 ball now?
But even if you sing the 6, Jag, you still give Jag ball in hand. You see, and your position on the table doesn't change.
Yep.
You see? So I think he's gonna try to kick at the 11 and touch in between those balls. That's what I think he's gonna
All right,
do.
obviously we can second guess, but what would be all right? What is Bolo and the other players doing right now?
Okay,
Explain.
decided to call a ref because the rule is if the player is shooting and you do not call the ref, then the call automatically goes to the player.
No, that's not true. In a close situation, it should go to the player.
As long as the ref is not called or
In a close situation, it would go to the player.
so
It wouldn't go to the player if it's an obvious foul.
No. Well, forgive me. You're right. I didn't mean.
All right, so now that they call a ref, what is the situation?
Well, Migo is trying to kick at the 11. He's just trying to touch the 11. I'm guessing it's not frozen to the cushion. So he's just trying to make a good hit. Keep the cue ball right there in between the 11 and the 5. And not enough speed. And he's going to leave
Such an obvious foul.
a break shot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, let's look at a situation where it was so close where you couldn't judge it. Would they go to review cameras or you have to go to whatever the ref said?
If they use the camera, and if they use the camera and he had a good enough angle, they could.
Are we using cameras in this format?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Okay, fantastic.
We do. Unfortunately, we don't have a camera to put over there for the stream, but
Yep.
yeah,
Those on NASA Bahamas. This is the championship game 4. We have the Illuminati versus the Brothers Keeper. Listen here, it's as intense as I could get. This is game 2, and listen here,
Game
this is
4.
a nail biter.
Oh, you mean
This game 2
4,
in
game 4. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yep. This is as intense as it gets. Wow.
okay.
What a shot.
Jag with a pretty good shot, and he
What a
has a
shot.
shot on the 4 ball, and the 7 ball is sitting in the pocket. So right now he just needs to make this.
Q, how tight is that shot on the 4? Would you go for it now, or is it too tight?
That shot, as you can see, folks, it's because so far
Yeah.
they've been showing good sportsmanship.
Okay.
From they commit a foul, they just give up the ball. You know,
In my opinion, this is very tight.
I think Jag just called the bank,
This is very.
so it's
Wow.
tighter than I thought it was.
I think
That's a very tight
he's
shot.
just gonna put it in front of the.
I don't like that shot.
That's
It's not my place to say what shot I like or does not like. But
You could like the shot, but I see what he did. The guy played a two-way shot.
Yeah, he hit it easy enough, so he held the pocket. So now bank.
could have proved to him that he can make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
But does Miko is a caliber of player who can make the shot? What you think?
oh, definitely.
And
Everyone-
no, not make the shot. We know he can make, but can he make the position to win it all?
And it can happen
Yeah.
because anyone on these two teams has the ability to make the shot.
Wow! Oh, sorry.
No. I mean, it's exciting, and that's what I'm saying now. You see, so Miko was able to pull off a big bank and end up with a perfect shot.
That's big
on
time
the
pool.
eight.
That's big time pool. That's big time pool. Goodness gracious. Look at VNA Bahamas 2024. This is what it's all about. Brothers Keeper versus. Shh. Let's do this. Keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down. Let's go. This is big time. This big time nerves. This big time nerves. This is what it's all about, folks. This is what we come here for. We come here for the championships to see stuff like this. Mighty Meeks. That's why they call him Mighty Meeks. That's why they call him Mighty Meeks. That's why they call him Mighty Meeks.
Okay, and as you see, Miko was able to secure the game, and that puts the Brothers Keepers up 20.
And Q, this is the stuff we talk about. This is what legends are made of. All right, look here. You know, listen here. Everyone who shoots pool in the Bahamas know about legends. They talk about games. They talk about matches. They talk about events, and they talk about every era has someone in that era when they can look back upon and say, "Listen here, that was my hero." You know what's so funny? Because we hear about the guys like the lefties. We hear about the guys like the Flo Sanders, the Captain Easies. In this era,
yeah, you call some real legends.
So you know what's so funny, Q? In this era, Duran, Champ are there. Even you are there legends, are there heroes. That's what happens. These are the new heroes evolving in front of our faces, right or wrong.
I'm sure that years from now, persons are going to speak about this, because what you have going on is, remember now, the Eliminati has been the reigning champions for almost a decade, right?
Q, I don't want to cut you off. This is the beast. We call this guy the beast. Right now, this is the guy who can change everything in a hurry, right or wrong, Q. He can change everything in a hurry.
I don't know how much he could change, because right now they're down 13 points. The only thing he'll be able to do is add.
Is an ERO.
Is an ERO. So.
But is he capable of that? This is where, ladies and gentlemen, if you all are just tuning into VNEA Bahamas 2024, this is the guy. This is the Michael Jordan of pool in the Bahamas for the last 10 years. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman here has carried pool in the Bahamas for the last 6-7 years. We call him the beast in the Bahamas. He's right now perhaps rated number 1, number 2, or 3 in different census polls, but this is the guy. If he can change anything, it's this guy right here. All right?
Yeah, so he has a pretty good chance of the run-out right here.
Definitely. But looking at it, I see him definitely taking probably solids.
Yeah, I'd probably take the solid, maybe take the 7 ball.
And he's surveying the table like he's like a tiger. This guy's like a tiger on the table.
If he's able to bump that 14 from there, take the 7, he has a 6 inside, possibly 1 in the same side.
Well, obviously we have Gino. Gino, you know, everyone knows Gino. Gino is like Eliminati. He's one of the best in the Bahamas. And he sees pool from a different perspective than all of us. He's the analyst of all analysts because he plays the game, okay? He's an excellent shooter. So that's the beast.
I know he probably wanted to get that 2 ball next. They were the 2 and the 4. But he's going to have to figure that out after the fact.
Well, I see him taking the 6 in the side, and then the 1 straight up would still give him the 2 ball.
Well, I look at it from this perspective. I think he still has an open table. These guys see it from a whole different perspective, but I think this guy is the guy who can make anything happen. I'll say one thing. Listen here. So this is crazy. We're viewing it. We're still live, right? Gino, we're still live?
This could go on, or this could go on the ground. I don't know if this is enough room.
Gino, we still live? We still live? Okay, all right, we're still live. Okay, from this perspective,
See if that can get. See if that can get up
Hey, this is what it's all about, gentlemen, ladies. This is what it's all about. This is pool right here. This is top-notch pool, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What did he call just now? Hold on. What did he call?
He didn't play anything.
No,
Tables.
but what did he call?
More than likely he's going to play the 6 ball.
Wow.
Plays
Can
the
he go?
6.
Can he go? Can he go?
Yeah, he's going to play the 6 and probably draw out for the 1 ball to play the 1 in the side as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, or more, listen here. This guy is going to be the difference maker. Whatever happens for the rest of this tournament, this guy is going to be the difference maker. All right? And whatever happens in this.
So like I said, he's probably going to draw for the 1 in the side.
You may not be the decision maker. I understand what you said.
And if I was him, I would bump the rail just a little bit, come out, leave the angle on the 2, cut the 2 in the corner, and try to get below the 15 to play the 4 in the same pocket.
Wow,
And
gentlemen.
then the 5 in the same pocket as well.
This is top-notch pool right here.
I wonder if he would look at playing the deuce and together.
No.
Yeah, that's what I just
No,
said.
no. He wants the 1 to get the 5 to get the 4.
No, I doubt it.
He's going
Well,
1.
maybe he
He's
could.
going 1. Oh, wow. He's going for the deuce now.
And then the 4.
Nigel, you are a little bit excited.
Yes.
Sorry.
He played the 1 in the side and bumped the rail. And this guy was like, wow. I've never seen a pool fan like you. So yeah, you got a slight angle on the 2.
I think he's
Gonna play the 2 for the 4, same pocket.
Yeah, he's
Try to
gonna
play the
stun
5
it.
ball.
He's gonna stun it
The 3 of
into
them in the
rear.
same pocket. Yeah. Just got to get below the 15 a bit.
That's very gutsy, man. That's very gutsy.
It's gonna draw to this side rail.
You know, it's so funny, man. Q, I looked at it from a different perspective where I thought he's going to go to 1, 5, 4. But this is so gutsy.
Well, you know, once people tend to normally see it different than players on the table. So
This is so tough. To me,
Dario will take his time on these. Does not want to let Randy to this table.
no.
This is so tough what he took. This is so tough.
And you got to remember that this is a PG rated show.
Oh yeah, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just streaming in, this is the shot of the tournament right now at this point.
Randy is just pacing.
This is the shot of the tournament right now.
Really taking his time.
This is the shot of the tournament.
Yes, it is a bit closer.
You don't want to make a mistake.
No, don't work like that. So Randy wants to put a clock on Dario.
Randy looked like he won a shark. I told you all, listen here, I know pool. I know pool well. Listen here.
Dario drew the ball.
Listen here, I know pool well. I'm not the greatest pool shooter, but I told you guys, listen here, you're going to come back and listen to me. When he shot the 1 ball, I thought he should go for the 5 afterwards. I'll say it once again. He should have gone for the 5, then the 4. I knew this was going to happen. I see pool better than I get shooted. Trust me, I knew he should have gone for the 1, then the 5. Trust me. Wow.
Now,
Dario's putting out the jump stick.
yes, what you're going to see is a possible jump, and Randy calls for a ref.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take off my headset because I know this is doomsday for the Eliminators.
Yeah.
So we just lost Nigel.
He's very much a bit excited.
Yeah, very excitable character.
Very. And there's a possibility he could play this shot. And Eugene,
Yes, sir.
do you think, from the way Randy been shooting, right? Do you think the Beast would be back at the table?
I mean, it all depends on how the balls end up. The way it looks right now, doesn't look good. That was a big mistake. It's a big mistake by Dario. And he left Randy with a
Fairly open table.
yeah.
Only trouble
9 ball,
is the only
the trickiest shot. And
yes, and that's it.
once you can get straight on it above it or just below it, it should be fine.
I suspect if we'll see another excitable character if Randy was to run this table.
Yeah, they probably have a lot of energy after this game. But he should run it. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's not on a scale of 1 to 10. This probably is counted as a what? Maybe a 2 or 3.
About a 3.
Yeah, but
Yeah, everything is open except for the 9. I don't know if I like that shot.
I think he's gonna go for the 15 so he can get the 9 next. That's why he also have a possible defensive shot.
If he goes to the 15,
Straight
that's
down.
not a defensive shot.
No, straight down.
Yeah.
See? Because the 9 ball, I say, coming towards the rail. The
Yeah.
long rail where the 9 is.
But it's not straight. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
straight on ball.
Okay. Let me ask you. Now, like normally when people play big name players, right? We have where they tend to show jitters, right? Show nerves. Do you think that would be the case here?
I mean, again, I don't see why it should be, just because everything is open. You shouldn't have run. I didn't like that first shot, but it's a good combination.
Definitely. And you know Randy could cut. I'm looking at it, he has the 15 or the 14. I suspect he's going to go for the 14.
Gonna take the bank inside, go down table for the 4.
But I don't see him holding that.
It's not easy, but it's playable. Just gotta let the spin do the work.
Yeah, he does. He
He,
does.
he doesn't like it at all, though. And he did call the side pocket.
Side pocket.
Yeah. Just gotta trust the shot.
And he's going low English, so slow it down.
And he made it.
Wow, and he made
Did
it.
he play it off the 9?
No. Oh, yeah. The 9 is off the rail, so yeah, he did. And it looks like he lost his chalk
Yeah, probably dropped his chalk in the table.
in the table. That could be bad luck.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't like that first shot from Randy. He played it tentative. He didn't really play for another ball and played a good combination. And after that, he was in trouble. He shouldn't have missed the 14 though.
No.
It's too loud.
No, you could talk.
Couldn't hear you. Mic was muted.
Oh yeah, like if you don't know this guy's resume, just go online. Trust me, this guy is like someone in the Bahamas who has elevated pool to another level. Gina will attest to this. These guys are like they're the new pioneers of pool in this century.
Dario's been the best player in the Bahamas for a few years now. He has some competition now, but
Gentlemen, this is the standard.
oh, nice kill, nice kill shot.
Gentlemen, I didn't even see it. I thought he's gonna
kill
come
shot.
forward and bring it up. Like I didn't even see it.
Yeah, nice kill shot.
Let me be quiet until this game is finished, because I didn't even see it. That's some Shane Van Bonen stuff right there. Trust me.
Yeah, Shane would be proud.
Let's see the finish.
Oh, that's a big game by
No,
Dario.
no,
Definitely.
I'll say this. No, Gino, no, be honest. Hold on. Q. All right. And I want you guys to be honest with me. When you were gonna shoot for the 8 ball, you all would shoot high top, bring it, and come up the road. Did you all see that shot? Be honest.
No, I would have played it just like him. I don't know if I'd have been able to kill it like him, but
I probably would have done the exact
Come
same
forward
shot.
and
no,
because you have too much traffic
Yeah.
and a smaller window. I
yeah,
probably
I
would've
don't want to
tried the
bump a
same
ball
thing,
that way.
yeah.
That way, coming back, he has more room for error. Could have come all the way up table and still had a shot on the ball.
All right, so let me go back to the former statement I made. Gino, Q, listen to him. These guys, listen to them, they're way better than me. A whole nother chapter. But anyway, the bottom line, he's the standard. So guys in the last 6-7 years want to be good at, and they're catching
more
up
than
now. They're catching up. Trust me, they're catching up. But he's the standard. But I'll say this, Gino, when as a co-captain on your team, when you see your leader does this stuff, how does it make you feel? Does it give you the audacity to say, listen, we could do this?
Absolutely. I mean, we were bleeding just now, and he stopped the bleeding.
And that's
Well,
why
I
he's
wouldn't so much as say he stopped the bleeding.
Well-
Let's just say he put a band-aid on what was
Well,
looking
or-
like
or
a gaping
Q- or
wound.
Q-
It was a 13-point game.
Yeah,
It was
now
about
it's
to be a
six.
bigger lead than that.
Yeah, it's a 6
Randy
point
missed,
lead,
and now
yeah.
it's a
All right,
6-point game.
Q, we're not going to be nasty, all right? But did Ronnie make an awesome mistake?
An awesome mistake.
Yeah.
Are you are you gonna rub their backs every time they do anything? An awesome mistake. He made a horrible mistake.
Well, what we
Would
have
you
now is
would you like some grease? I don't want to say the other thing.
Go on versus Mali.
Go on with
You
the
guys don't know about Mali. Mali is one of the guys who's been in pool for a minute. He's one of the unheralded heroes in pool, period. This is one of the guys who came up in the era watching guys like Lil Jim, obviously watching guys like Dario, but these guys can play pool. This is the new era of Bahamas pool. Guys like Mali, and there's other guys, the Jags, the Matthews. Gino's been here a long time, so we can't even mention Gino. He's an old end. Gino's an old end.
Even though he's younger than
believe it or not, Dario has been playing pool. He's been around this pool league a lot longer than me.
Yeah.
And we have so many young guys who have emulated these guys. Trust me.
So let me ask this, right? So looking at it, looking at the table,
Right.
I see here, he's probably gonna go for strikes, but I see you have the 10, the 13 a bit. It's not tied up. But
Well, he could
he'll
play
have to
the
do some work.
9, leave the angle, cut the 14, and go into the 10 and the 13. That's the best case scenario in that situation.
All right, Gino, I'll say this to you. All right, if you're the coach, you're the manager, you'll tell your player right now, Mali, go for points or go for the win. What is your strategy right now?
Tell him right now the 2 and the 5 are tied up. The 12 ball is blocking the pocket. I tell him go for the breakup.
Thank you.
So you'll tell him
I mean,
go for the kill.
Right. I mean, it ain't for
All
the
right, all
kill,
right.
but
So
he needs
if-
to break it up.
If he makes a mistake and then the opponent runs out, how would you feel after that?
And if the opponent runs out at this point, you're on a pretty good table.
How dangerous it is if you have a mistake on that 10, 13.
He can make a mistake here. I mean, but I wouldn't have moved that 12. I don't know why he moved it.
I wouldn't move it neither.
Yeah, because again, the 2-5 is aiming for that pocket down there, and if he moves at 10 and 13, he doesn't run out.
I in a way, right? I probably would have done differently.
Let's not
I
second
would have
guess.
hit the 10 since I had a ball covering that pocket, right? From the angle he was, and leave the cue ball by the rail where he is now.
So,
So
like I said, cutting the 14 in the bottom right, he had a free shot.
yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying, guys? In his brain,
If this cue ball wasn't on the rail,
That would have been
Mali
a
would have been in a
position.
lot of problems.
Yeah, because I see the stop shot.
Yeah.
The 3 to break out the
Yeah.
5 and deuce.
Yeah, so
But
go
guess
on.
what? He still might be in problems because Gowon has the 4 ball to fall back on with the breakout. As long as because you have the 1 and 6 up here to get in position for the 4.
The whole go on, I know would try to break this out right now off of the
no,
street
well,
ball.
well, hold on. What happened to New Gavon?
Well, Gowon hasn't been playing that much pool this year as he used to. So I don't think he feels as comfortable as he used to.
Gino,
So he's-
you're putting it politely.
It's the truth. I mean,
say what you want to say. Let's be explicit. Let's be explicit.
This is the deciding factor on what he's going to do, to me, with that deuce and 5. Because I think if he goes around now, he's going to go around for the 6.
Gino, from what
And
you're
he
telling
has
me.
to-
what
oh,
you're
he has a
telling
shot
me.
on the 4 ball right now in the
What?
side pocket.
But that's a thin cut. I wouldn't take that.
He has a shot. It's not thin.
That isn't it?
No, he's pretty close to that.
So Gino, you think Gawon is at the level of Klay Thompson where you all reconsidering signing him to a big max deal?
Absolutely. With his broken leg and all. Absolutely.
This is why the VNA pool league is the most eccentric, awesome pool league in the Bahamas. These guys take this stuff seriously, folks. So if you all don't know, they take it seriously. And it's the best of the best. Wow. Wow.
Nice break. It's tough.
I guess what happened?
Can he see it?
Tied up 10 and 13.
Exactly.
And he's pretty close to the 2. So the 2 is makeable.
No,
It's tougher, but it's makeable.
Wow. He can see it. He can see it.
Yeah, he can see it. But,
know-
but he's real close to it.
You know, it's a nice thing, though, Gino. His opponents, 10 and 11, are so tied up, whereas he has is liberal now to just take a chance. Right or wrong.
Well, it wouldn't be a chance he taken because of the closeness of the ball. With the
No,
deuce.
I mean, regardless if he misses, he feel like right now his opponent has 10 and 11 ball in such a precarious
10 and 13.
predicament.
Yeah,
where
so,
he had a 10
so
and,
again, got a free shot.
yeah, he has a free shot. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you for.
Talking loud.
Okay, sorry.
And like I said, the 2 ball was close, so he missed it.
That's a fantastic miss.
Yeah, Mali may take the 15. Try to
That's a
sink it.
fantastic miss.
In a way, right? It's a bit difficult to save him right now.
Yeah, it's a safe. Take the 15, try to sink the 2, and bring the cue ball. I don't know where you could put it, but
That's what I'm saying.
maybe bring it close to where the 15 is now.
I don't think that's the best save.
But why not just hit the 10 to break it or put the cue ball back by the rail on the lower part of
Because
the ball
the
where
6
you
ball
are.
still plays.
But you would have a longer cut. I'd rather give you a longer cut than and without saying the time to do
I believe this is a horrible shot, ladies and gentlemen. This is a horrible shot.
well, you
This is
never know
another
what happens.
disaster if things go wrong.
Execution is everything.
Yes, it is.
A good shot could be a horrible shot if you execute it poorly.
I honestly believe you need to fight that 10th, 11 combination and get that out the
I
way.
think he's gonna play the table speed.
Wow.
I don't know if he called it. Did he,
He
call
called
it?
it, yes, he called it. But he's still up against that
That-
10,
That
11.
worked out for Gawon, really.
He's still up against that 10, 11. I'm telling
Like I
you.
say, I don't know if he called it. Maybe he
Yeah.
did.
Yes, he did call it. He did
well,
call it.
Well, he's still at the table, so I would assume that
Well, Gawon ain't one to argue much. So
yeah.
Well, Gino, hold on. You're in a commentary position.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot be biased, all right?
I'm not biased. I'm telling you who he is.
Yeah, go on, won't argue it. Go on, won't
Well,
argue
I
it.
think he called it, but I think,
Oh, excellent shot.
excellent
Now,
shot. Wow. No, but this
yourself
changes the
in more
dynamics of
problems.
everything.
you put
Nonetheless, the
yourself-
deuce ball could be at Gavon's advantage. So, Gino, would you go for the 10 ball bank in the cross side?
Yeah.
That's the best shot.
No, I would not.
What would you do?
That's the best shot I
You-
think
and you'd
available.
probably sink the 2, but
Well, technically,
Would you sink the
me-
2?
Me sinking the 2 still would leave my opponent balling on, put the ball behind.
correct.
no, if-
correct.
So
That's why I would.
I would touch the 10 and try to put the cue ball on this far rail up top. here.
Yeah, but you want to move it. I mean, when you say bank it, I don't mean to make it. I mean to bank it off the rail and
I
bring the
just-
cue ball up table.
Yeah, I just wanted to come out.
Hey, gentlemen, if he sinks him behind the 5.
Correct.
So
Correct.
it's
Gawon
nasty,
has the advantage
You
in that
got
situation.
to move that ball.
And this is the shot.
Now, this is the shot of the game right here.
Nah. This is
Gino,
where-
and Gavon could use inside left English to break up the 5 ball, right? How would you do it? High talk, inside?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I
So what
wouldn't.
would you do?
If I sink the 2 ball, I'll roll up and then play safe on the 5. 5 and the 13, bump the 13 further up table, keep the cue ball behind the 5.
I probably wouldn't, but no, I see why you say that. Because if you use the 10 to sing the deuce, then you lose your advantage. So yeah, so you might as well do that. Because I was thinking, why not?
I would right now.
Inside left, and try to go for the breakup, right?
No, no sir, no sir. No time I was trying to break that.
And you gotta think, if you're playing safe, what is your opponent gonna do next?
Exactly.
It's like a chess game at this point.
So I'm looking at probably touching the 6 and putting the cue ball behind the 11, right? So to force him that if he cuts and he
Wow, what a shot. That's an awesome shot.
No,
that's a
not
terrible
really.
shot. That's a terrible shot because
If he could see that 10 ball, he'll go on in trouble.
I think he can in a way.
Yeah.
He's not in trouble yet.
If he could see the 10 ball,
He's in
if he could see the 10 ball to play down towards the 2, Kwan is in a lot of
I
trouble.
mean, he can see it, but he's not in trouble.
No, you know, because
He's not in trouble.
This is where you would give up. This is where you would give up from. Let's say you was to sink the 10 on the deuce, and the 10 stays in the pocket. My next play
So-
would be to sink the 10.
if Mali leaves Kwan the 6, you got a 4-ball combination.
He's going to save him, folks. This is an awesome shot he's shooting. I'm thinking what he's thinking. He's going to save him. This is an awesome, awesome shot. This is pool. But nonetheless, let me tell you something about pool also. And I'll ask you, Q, would you play off the 6 to go on his ball and then ultimately sing the deuce ball? Would you take that risk?
That's if he can see it. I don't think
He can see it. I guarantee he can see it. I can see it from here. Would you take that risk? Gino, would you take that risk?
Said it again? I missed it.
To come off his 6 and ultimately to deuce in the pocket? Would you go to that
He
extent?
can't see the 6.
Yes, he can.
He could
can.
swerve it.
Looking at this angle, he cannot.
Oh,
see
no,
the
you
6.
won't see
You'll
it
have
from-
to swerve
I'm-
it. Swerve it. You'll have
He,
to
he
swerve
can knock the 6, bank it, and put it on the deuce. He can do it. I'm seeing the shot right from here. I can see it from here. And he's looking at the shot too. I can see it from here.
Well, I didn't want Thanos to win in Avengers, but he won.
Yeah, but I was rooting for Thanos all along. I thought I liked when he beat the Hulk. I liked when he destroyed the Hulk. I liked the Thanos. I think Thanos is better than all of them.
I mean, if he wants to, we could
That's what I'm thinking. But
tie,
guess
he's
what?
tying up.
Oh,
All right, okay.
my goodness. That
He underplayed it.
Hey.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
We're sorry, everybody. Yeah, some technical difficulties on one of the mics just now. Sounded like somebody said something that he didn't.
yeah. And you didn't make the mistake like that. No, that's you giving him the mic. I tell you, no, see, understand what I'm saying. Now, guess what? This is where the issue comes.
Y'all doing.
We could blame BPL for that.
Yeah, somebody turning on the lights.
See, and
So
this
Mali's
is why,
now
this
gonna-
is why I say it's a problem, because had he just signed the 11, Mali would have had this exact same problem, right? Where you have to literally play, he playing safe. So,
Yeah, he looking like he won't do too much with the shot.
but if Mali was forward, that gives one a chance to hit the 6 onto the 11 and put the 11 up by the tall rail.
So, yeah, Mali just want takeaway, go on, sinking the 10. Oh.
And now
Yeah,
the
say
tables have turned.
Trying to do a little too much on that shot.
Yeah. But I see what he was trying to place that ball in the back,
So
which
what,
is good.
what Gowon has here is he could carry him off if the 5 is a dead ball, he could carry him off of the 6 into the 13.
Being very analytic.
No.
This is a very pivotal game in this series.
Yeah.
Nigel,
That is true.
unmute
that
him.
is true. That is true, Nigel.
Oh yeah, this is a very pivotal game. Who wins?
But me, if I was to get ball in hand, right, as go on,
which I don't think he will.
I would hit. Why not?
Oh,
wow.
he did.
And
No.
now,
Wow.
guess what I would do? I have an opportunity to now, like you did just now, hit the ball up. But you can literally use the 10, and send it up the rail. Like sing the 11. You understand? Hit it off the 11. 11 comes up the top
Well,
rail.
gents,
And he has nothing to
I'll
break up the
interject right
13.
now. Right now, all of our assumptions has been wrong. These guys are doing what they want to do.
None of my assumptions been wrong.
I'm telling you.
Now, that is a great shot.
But guess what? This is a technical game.
This is super technical.
Yeah, I thought so my assumption was wrong just now. I thought Gowon was gonna knock the 13 into the 6
Like I said,
and keep the cue ball behind the 5.
these guys are playing it super safe. Likewise, they should. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 2024 VNA Championships, Bahamas. Game 4, we have the Brothers Keeper versus the Illuminati. We have Mali versus Gowon.
Illuminati, not Illuminati. Illuminati.
Illuminati,
Sir.
I think Gowon is going to put himself back into hot water because Mali is just trying to touch the 10 or the 11 ball.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Gowon trying to free it up a little bit. He's taking just a little bit too much time to free it up.
And guess what the issue is? The combination doesn't go unless you real accurate the 3-ball combination. It doesn't go easily because
Defense at its premium. This is Baltimore Ravens versus Pittsburgh Steelers 2010. This is defense. Oh, and he got lucky. He got lucky. Who
got lucky?
Mali. He got lucky.
I don't think he did.
No. Gowon still doesn't have an out.
he has a shot. Gowon
He
has
could
an
play.
out.
He could play the 6
6
into the side off the 11
and pull back
and draw
Yes.
and then bump the
This is
5
not
ball out.
automatic. Y'all are talking high stakes, great shoot.
And talking high stakes, high grade words.
All right. So he isn't doing it. So meaning it's not as easy as you all saying it. It is. It's not that easy. It sounds good, but it's not that easy, folks. Trust me. You all with Q and Gino. These are high tech shooters. Trust me.
Nigel, Gino, you know what another shot I see? Why not put the cue ball a little bit between the 13 and 5? You hit the 5 out.
This is a perfect save, guys. This is a perfect
So
save.
I don't like
for
this.
the run. He's not playing a save.
Guy,
He's going
this
for the
is a
bank.
perfect save, guy. This is the smartest shot I think he can shoot. No, he's going for the kill now. He's going for the kill now. Wow.
I don't know if I like that. I mean,
Not at
it
all.
worked out for him, but I don't know if I like that
No.
shot.
Because he
Not to
can get
me.
11 and come around, right?
No, what he
That
should have
didn't
did
work
was, what he could have done was, he could have banked the 5 ball to the bottom right pocket, keep the 5 on the bottom side of the table, and
Tie the 2 and put the cue ball behind the 13.
yeah, correct.
Ladies
Again,
and gentlemen who are listening to this podcast, I'm going to use a word which you don't like to use usually in pool. The word is unfortunate. Unfortunately, Gino, see, y'all listening to Gino. Gino is one of the top 10 pool shooters in the Bahamas. So Gino sees the game like other people does not see the game. So it's difficult to understand his perspective. Q is top 20 easily in the Bahamas also. They will see the game where we don't see the game. So, and Gowon is a legend on the route. So everyone sees the game differently. In his opinion, and we could always go back. There's always looking back in the rearview mirror of what happened Monday night quarterbacking. Perhaps Gino was right. Perhaps Q was right. But he's seeing the game from his perspective. And you know what?
All right, go on with a pretty good touch. But
Gowon wants to fight tooth and nail to the end in this. He made up his mind. He's going tooth and nail to the end. He wants Mali to make the mistake.
He just gave Nigel back the advantage in the game.
Man, Mali.
He just gave Mali back the advantage in the game.
Because a simple tap on the 13, plays the ball behind the 10, gives you what you want. And from what he's looking at probably trying to
I'm not sure.
I don't
He's
think
lining up a 10-6 somehow. I don't know exactly what he's going to do.
I think he just going to touch the 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, who just tuned in to NVEA Bahamas, this might be the worst or the best game you'll have seen all weekend. This is very slow grind. It's very defense-oriented. It's a nasty gruel of defense, and it's not pleasant to the eyes, all right? This is not Shane Van Bonen versus Efren Reyes. Just the worst versus the worst in terms of strategy, shooting, conviction, all right? This is why the rule change in the NFL for offense.
I think he's played the 11 inside, called the 11 inside, so he's playing 3-ball combo.
People were tired of saying 7 Baltimore.
Guess what? I don't see him really, unless he hits this with enough gusto. I see that 10 hitting the 6 and tying up right by the 13.
Mali has the advantage.
Well, if he doesn't make it, he's moving the 6-ball out of there,
And
Mali has
he's going to leave go on with a bank, more than likely.
Yep, he's leaving him with a 5-ball bank. But Mali has a clear advantage now. He's going to free up that trouble situation which was brewing 7 shots ago. Now he has the advantage.
Great shot.
He has advantage. Like if you guys know pool, you all know he finally cleared up the disadvantage he had. 2 cushion and come back. 2 cushion and come back. Wow.
You have to watch it for that.
You gotta play 2 cushion. You gotta play 2 cushion, Mali. Gotta play 2 cushion. You gotta play 2 cushion and come back. You gotta play 2 cushion and come back. All right.
Great shot.
This is a tough one.
The issue is getting a exact good position.
No, well, he has an angle. You just gotta make it.
You just gotta
float to the next side of the table.
Nice draw. Wow, that's big time shot. Wow, but this you gotta bank it now, folks. This is this is when shooters. This is a shooter shot. If he cut it, he can scratch. He gotta bank it. But
No, he's cutting it. Easy to avoid the scratch.
Excellent shot by Mali.
And he won that one 10-5.
10-5.
You know what I told them.
So far, folks, score 33-22, 11-point lead. 11-point lead. All right. So, and this is the final match in the first round. All right. Okay, folks. Yeah, guess who's back? Yeah,
it's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
So now we have the final game. I'm sure you saw 1 or 2 games, and
not 1 or 2. I just came in.
You just
witnessed a portion of that match between Gowan and Mali. I like the safety play. I think but the keepers are up.
Yeah, definitely 11 points.
They need to be up. When you're away, when you're playing away, you have to be up.
Let me ask you, because we see something going on tonight that wasn't going on in the prior matches.
Okay.
Do you see how many safes being played in one game?
Well, listen, we all know that the Eliminati is a very experienced team, and they know what it takes to win. Now, this is a very, very crucial game for. So I don't care how much I can run out, when I can run out. If I need to get these 10 points, get it how you get it. Because every point matters.
And that's what it seems
And
like.
from that last game, when it came down to the wire, that showed them like, hey, every point matters, even in a loss.
So guess what I see happening now? Because, of course, a lot of people are rooting for what some would say would be the underdogs.
Okay.
And the underdogs means be caged because the underdogs meaning the brothers keepers.
Okay.
Because now, watch this now, because they have never won a championship. But
I mean, together.
Yeah.
We got some persons on that team that actually, Bolo never win a championship?
no sir. Has never won a championship in the VNEA. Never. This
Well,
is Bolo's first time.
let's ask. Say you never won
A championship in the VNEA in Nassau.
Oh,
And that's what I try to do. This is the
oh.
first time for everyone on the Brothers Keeper. That's why it's important. That's why they're hungry.
Okay.
So you see?
Okay.
So now we got Furley by on. Well, forgive me. Eugene is on the table. Eugene is on the table now, so he's surveying the table.
All right, so I don't have a score sheet with me, but how much?
Yeah,
what
the
was
score is now 22. Illuminati. Team, I'm Brothers Keepers, 33. So it's 11-point lead.
Oh, hey, it's almost like a replay game one.
That's what I was thinking.
It's
Except
like-
for now, we have a lot
it's-
more. That seems to be a mistake for Gino, because now Furley has everything roughly open,
Open, yeah.
and only a mistake.
Like very open.
Very open.
The 3 can pass the 2, the 4 has a pocket, the 1 has a pocket, the 2 has a pocket. We know he's going to leave the 2 for the 8 ball because you don't want to end up on the next side of the table coming from the 2 balls.
And this would be a very devastating loss for the Illuminati because so far they're down just 11 points.
Well, we know they got the pedigree now. I mean, and
Definitely, they could come
listen,
back.
at this level, even the Brothers Keepers have pressure on them knowing that, hey, anything can happen. You know, the pool guards speak. Even when the game to that last game at SETI, who would ever expect SETI to give up such a good table, knowing that he only had 7 points to gain?
That's true.
7 points would have won the game.
Yeah. 6
So they were
points
down.
would have tied it.
Yeah, six would have tied it. And
Yeah,
7
but
that
7
means you don't have the second 8.
Yeah.
Just run your balls.
And that's it.
You know, but I wouldn't if I was him I wouldn't hold my head down because, you know, those
Speaking
things
of
happen.
SETI, I know the SETI isn't here today.
No, prior to last game I knew I had confidential information that he wasn't gonna be this game tonight. That's why Dario being there was so crucial. They already knew ahead of time that he wasn't gonna be here.
I think Furley may have ended up in a bad position. The reason being is not because he can't see a shot, because he now has to play the 4
And come back for
and
the
come
3.
back round for
Yeah.
the 3. Yes. But looking at this table,
Now if 3 could pass the 11, he'd be good.
I think
See?
it,
Three
yes, it
passes,
can
11,
play.
yeah. See?
It can play.
Gino has his arms folded as if he knows
That look of defeat on his face, you think?
Defeat. You could say defeat, but I wanted to correct him. But,
I think it's hope. It's hope that Furley misses. That's
when
what
they
I
say,
think it is.
that moment when you know. That's game.
That's definitely
That's
the
game.
game.
That's game. That's game. This is the same thing. This is the same thing Gino did the Bolo the other night. Bolo missed the side, shot the 11 on the side, right here on the right corner pocket, right side pocket. Gino just round the balls.
Well, what goes around?
Comes around.
So now we have a definite jump lead of 44 to 22.
40. Ooh, this worse than the last one.
You think so? But it's just the first round, though.
No. I mean, come on. Me and you, Q.
Yeah.
We know when the first team goes into the next round leading by double digits, what do they do?
Well,
Yes.
well. Hold on now. We
Yes.
can't say that. We can't say that because remember the game. What brought it to that last game? The Eliminati was up in double digits, and because Miko was able to pull off 2 big games, right? He was
Right.
able to
You're
bring
correct.
it back.
You're correct. You're
Yes,
correct.
and
You're correct.
bring
You're
it
correct.
back into the reach. And
You're correct.
Furley was the same person who capitalized and was able to beat.
But me and you both know that the Eliminati are not a good team playing from behind.
Yeah, I haven't.
From this series alone, me not being privy to any other series other than this, from what I see, they're not good coming from behind. Because every player on the team is so used to being on top. They're so used to,
You know this may be a good thing. You know why I say that?
learn a lesson.
Definitely, because where you've sat on that throne for almost a decade, if not over a decade,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You've become complacent. You
Yeah.
think, hey, no one. Yeah.
So,
Oh. So, like I was saying, right?
yeah.
So now you realize that hey, some new kids on the block. They
I think-
hungry.
I think. Let me show you what did this. Last year when it came to the Monsters, certain personnel made a conscious decision that hey, we have to build a team that can compete. We don't just want to make it to the we don't just want to make it to the dance. We want to win every category in the dance. We want to come first place in best press, just like a jungle parade.
Yeah.
We want off the shoulder. We want best banner.
You want
We
everything.
want music. We want. So that's what this team has brought to the table this year, and I feel as though they're very confident. And the record shows they brothers keepers were in first.
They
So
were.
you- so whoever decided to say, hey, leave a squad and build their own squad, even though it may seem almost as if it's the same team from last year with the Monsters, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
We got
No, it
Furley.
isn't. Yeah, that's
When
true.
they had Pot on the team. They had Donald on the team. They kind of brush up the lineup.
So they like
So
more
they added,
polish.
Yeah, they added Mali and they added Furley. You know,
But also deciding factor was, and I know he was a team member from before, but he couldn't play as much as he wanted to because of his travels
AK?
going to the island.
AK?
No. That's another gun that isn't here on this team. So, and for those who don't know, AK is another top shooter in the Bahamas. Right? And he is part of this team and has not been to any
and
games
I've
so
had
far.
I've had the pleasure to go to Freeport and actually play some games with him. Trust me. That
So-
guy can turn it
so-
up. He can turn it up.
So now watch this.
You could beat him once and he could come around and beat you 10 times.
Watch what end up happening
Yeah.
now, right? So you have the brothers keepers,
It's me.
right? Missing one of their top guns, missing AK, right?
I can't.
I see.
Really
welcome,
say.
welcome, Smitty boy.
We can't,
Thank you.
we can't really say missing because
no, he missing. he missing.
You think he wanted to be out? You think he wanted to be out?
Yeah, man. but because he didn't play in the league has certain rules, right?
Yeah, stipulations.
Yeah. So, but he's a top gun. Everybody knows him.
Who's that?
Yeah.
AK.
Okay.
Okay. So, and BK is missing a top gun, but they don't. Right now, they don't need him.
Yeah.
They don't.
This is not like putting a bad signal up for Dario. This isn't the same circumstance.
So you
Because
think
everybody right now on Brothers Keepers could actually hold their own.
Guess what I think happened? Guess what I think happened? Right?
Top of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Smithy Boy alongside Tall Boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And it's getting a little hot in here, right? Okay.
Yeah, so like I was saying, right now, watch what I think happened, right? I think when the Eliminati won the first game,
Yeah.
right? And Brothers Keepers came and answered back.
Yeah.
Right? Now remember now, Dario missed the first game.
Right.
He missed the second. No, he didn't miss the
Yes,
second
he
game.
did. He come in the third.
He came in the third game.
He came
Yeah,
he came on
Okay,
Monday.
yeah.
So now you say they put up the bat signal.
So
Right?
they put up the boxing after the second game.
Now watch this. Do you think the Brothers Keepers allowed them to put up the box signal so that they could show them that, hey, it doesn't matter who you bring?
Listen.
Well, like
listen.
I say, they are very good teams.
Oh.
So you can't underestimate none of them.
Oh.
But it's going to be a battle to the end. Who wins the game tonight, I think, will win the series.
But the thing it is, right, when it comes to putting up the box signal for Dario, they kind of knew, they set in stone, all right, hey, play the first two, see what you do. And then, hey, I come in the play.
Miko has one of the best breaks in the league and something dropped, so it's a chance for him to open up that lead. Dancy in the building,
All right.
one of the very top shooters in the Bahamas.
Came to watch the good action, just like everybody else who's tuning in.
Yeah.
So wherever you're tuning in from, thank you for joining us. We're at the BBR, right in the Bowman Room, right in Palmdale. You can come and enjoy the experience, enjoy the camaraderie between the teams, between all the fans. Good food, good drinks. We can't talk about the music right now because,
And the poor gods have smiled.
yeah.
What kind of shot was that? That was a draw I never saw. A three combination.
Here's an issue would be the 5 and 6 ball for him, but it looks like the 6 goes in the center.
Well, if he come on top of the 6, he can get either the 1 or the 5 ball off of the 2.
I think the 6. Yeah, the cue ball is probably going to end up touching the 10,
Yeah,
which will.
No, he's going to come on top, and he's going to play the 6 in the right corner.
No, he's been the 5. He's been the 5 or the 6 now.
Oh,
He's been the 6 now on the side.
the 5. He went for the 5.
it wasn't the right shot for right now. But that's the mighty makes. Duran don't have a comfortable shot to start out with, but from my
Well, from my view, I see he has the 11 in the side. It's a thin.
it passed the 1.
Yeah, it can pass the 1 arm.
Okay.
He has the 15, but it's a thin cut. So, and from this angle, he probably has even the 12. If he hits this 11, I see him probably running the table from there.
Yeah, Duran is fully capable of doing that. I say the 14.
He may be off
10.
angle.
Yeah, angle.
Maybe
Yeah, but
off angle.
he still have the 15.
So he may have to go around 4 to 15
Yeah.
on the 10.
Probably come right off the top rail. Yeah, just like that. 15.
Stand short to put
yeah,
the
stand,
10
but-
in. 10 in the same
Yeah,
pocket.
10 in the same pocket.
But somehow Duran wasn't supposed to be at the table right now. If
I wouldn't necessarily say that. If Miko did what he's supposed to do, he
exactly,
wouldn't have been, yeah.
exactly. So now this put him in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I didn't really even see Miko coming back to the table, to be honest.
There's a possibility he may.
No, I think Duran is going to put a lot of.
14, then the 12, one reel for a better
I don't see him
10.
coming back to the table. No.
So I think Duran is going to come out and play after this, play the 12 ball.
I probably would be skeptical of playing this because of the tight cut of this.
I don't see no problems
No, not from there
with this
anymore.
game. No. This a natural flow.
8-ball side pocket.
Exactly. Everything is just in the right area.
Hey, listen, the 8 ball has every pocket except the top left. So it don't matter.
That's true.
But I think he's going to play it right in the corner pocket.
It looks like they're fighting back.
Yeah, someone else takes the ring. Someone else take the reins and do what they got to do. On the sidewalk. All right.
10-2. Once he completes this shot,
Yeah, that was a quick run.
this
He
is what
made easy work. That's what it's about.
That's what we
Yeah,
expect.
that's what it's about.
This
Yeah.
is what we expect.
You miss one shot, you make one mistake.
Yeah, Miko made the
Get it.
biggest
Yeah,
mistake
you
of the
get it.
game. Because he's supposed to play the 2 ball and then figure it out.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
play a long rail shot.
Yeah.
Your white ball is on the rail.
Yeah.
And you take a 5 to the side, which is a smaller pocket.
I could understand why Miko took that shot. I have to admit, because of where the deuce is, you may not get the exact position to come up on top. So I can understand why he took that.
But Q in
But he had more balls up table to play if he get out of line.
I see what you mean. So
Yes.
he could have taken the deuce and then
The
try
deuce
to
would
get
have bring him
back in.
right back into the game.
Gents, let's not forget every point matters.
Exactly.
Every point
Exactly.
matters. So no matter, even in that loss, that 1-2 points could still be a deciding factor.
To hunt you at the end of
Yeah.
at the end of the match.
So now Champ is in the game.
Yeah.
Now remember, come on now,
Yeah.
let's remember,
Yeah.
Champ didn't play in game 1.
No,
In game 2,
he messed up.
He messed
a big side pocket
okay.
shot.
Game 3, he got he was ERO. So technically, we could literally say that between game 2 and now, this may be the deciding factor if we see Champ Broad is ready for this big stage.
So who was your black
Well, you
horse?
know-
Who was your black
Champ.
horse? All right.
Champ.
Well, you know Champ is a very good player. But if under this kind of pressure, championship pressure, we're going a different player inside of you.
And that's why I was asking, because if you remember, that the shot, the combination Champ tried.
He didn't even touch
No,
the,
he didn't try.
even.
He didn't even try the combination. I don't know if he
No,
miscued.
he tried the combination. We were able to speak to him afterwards, and he tried a straightforward shot.
He can
Oh yeah, that's easy.
he could play a combination, right?
The tree is not in the pocket.
It is.
The tree.
No, it's not.
The tree is not in the pocket. The tree is literally a little bit by the point.
Yes,
It can
you
play.
agree. It can't play. You'll have to play it from on the opposite side, which is the left side of the
Not
table.
even that. What have to happen is you have to play the 2 to the left to the left side of the free ball.
But I wouldn't.
But
take
then
that
I
if
wouldn't
that's
take
the
that.
case.
No, I wouldn't move it. I wouldn't move it.
Exactly.
No.
I was taking the 6.
I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait.
If I want solid.
Right
I was
now,
taking
I'll
the
take the 6 and then come right at it. You know, I'll take the 6. This is the shot with Miko
But guess
messed
what?
up on. I'd playing that amount the 5 ball on the side, but he had the 2 ball to come and put him in line. Champ is forcing himself to play this shot here. Now he don't have nothing else.
Guess what?
No, he has a shot.
Guess
He has
what?
a shot on the 6 and the 1 ball.
Guess what? Someone said Champ is going to take their time and possibly run this table. One of
Yeah, I
y'all
think
said
so.
that.
Me, I think Smitty
Guess
boy
what?
said Champ is.
I believe he's going to do that.
I think so. I see Champ run out some good games lately. Champ level is really arising right now.
Okay.
There's no doubt that Champ can run this table.
Nah. This is going to be very interesting, folks. He looks like he's going for the 1 ball.
Stand up for the 7. He's gonna stand up for the 7. See? He's gonna stand up for the 7.
Now,
Stop shot.
from this, no, pull back, because what
Yeah,
I
pull back a little bit for the 6.
because the deuce in the pocket.
Yeah.
I pull him back for the 6.
Right now,
the 5.
right now I'll take the 6 and get the 5.
No. You don't take the 6. You do not take the 6. You do not take the 6. Take the
Take
six.
this. The deuce. And the deuce is they.
You just have his angle on the 5 has to be above the
Exactly.
second diamond. Like where the 6 is, he has to play a little bit up so he could actually. You see, he's measuring it now. He's looking at it now. So his angle on the 5 has to be above the 5 ball to come out for the deuce. Because once he get the deuce, the 8 ball is center ball.
In any pocket.
Any pocket.
And so that is why you have no choice. I mean, a pull shooter, when you mapping out, a 7 would be the best play to pull back.
Yeah, but if he has an angle on the 7, which we could see from a different angle.
Yeah.
If it is an angle.
Maybe Champ will want to break it up.
There's nothing to break
No,
up.
it's not to
There's
break
nothing
up.
to break
No,
Sometimes people's minds go in a certain way.
There's nothing to break up.
Nothing to break up. Nothing to break up.
Now, the only issue I see is that Champ may have come over a little bit too much.
He
on
just
the
floated
six.
in. Just floated in.
That's true. But
Just
then-
floated in.
But then he might come off the rail and then tie up one day.
No, once you float it in, it's gonna bump the 8 on the side. Just float it.
No,
But
the
you got to
6
trust the float.
The angle on the 6 he has right now leads right to the angle he needs for the 5 to get to the 2. Why you don't see that?
Listen, you have to look at
Just a little bit, just a tip of right. Just a tip of right.
you have to.
You don't want to ride on it. Just float it in middle ball. Nice and soft. Just nice and soft.
So
And he's queuing up the right way. Middle ball, nice and soft.
but I suspect, like
See?
I tell
See?
you, he's
See?
gonna run into the.
He didn't have the cue up that he cue too powerful.
Yeah,
It's just a float shot.
Like, but that isn't too much of a bad lead, right? Because of the fact that
The 12 and the 13.
But gents, we got to be honest now. Let's be honest with this table. This is a very favorable table for a skill level like Jag.
guess what?
Trust me.
First of all, Jag is the type player who's gonna try to run.
You know that he's gonna break it at 12 and 13.
But me, guess what I'm gonna look at? I'm gonna play the 14 the side, bring the cue ball up table, and then I'm gonna use the 13 and 12 with my breakout to sing
Sing
the
the 2.
deuce.
Yeah, sing the 2.
And that's gonna be my save
yeah.
behind. So he has no shot. You see? And even if he makes contact, I have another shot.
But ladies and gentlemen, nobody view the games like nobody view the games like you want to view the games right now. The player, they play it all different.
That's true. That is true. He's gonna try to cut the 11 to bring the.
Never.
Oh no! I just see the
Probably 15. Probably 15. 10.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Where he has an easy, safe shot, right? He's gonna look to keep going instead of, hey, what do I need to do?
High right behind,
Yeah.
So
right
guys,
behind the 13.
So guys, you think the pressure right now is on
No.
Eliminati or Brothers
No,
Keepers?
definitely Illuminati. You have to remember, someone said that they have never been down from every time that they've won championship. They've never been down.
Wow.
In
This
games.
is new territory.
This is the first
new
time.
territory.
And everyone is expecting them to do great things because they are the former champions. But now you have a person now who can
Brad,
match
this
you
is the
for
breakout. This is
firepower.
the breakout you always looking for.
That's a breakout shot. He still has a 10 if he doesn't
And
get
see?
it. Oh, no.
So now you see why I say an easier shot he could have had. He would have turned the tide. Now he has no choice but to touch the 12. He has no easy save. Now Champ, he's gonna give Champ the deuce to float it down there.
It depends. If he grades the 13 or the 12 and still remain on the left rail, the right rail, he's gonna be good.
No, he isn't. No, he
Let's
isn't.
just see. Let's just see what he decides to do.
Because where the 6 is, Champ has the 6 or the 5 that he can touch. That's what I'm
But
saying.
see, even if you cut the 6, you can't hold for the 5 or the. You might still get the deuce.
And
But you can't hold for the 5.
No, remember now. I don't need to go for the 5. My deuce in the ball.
Deuce in the pocket, yeah.
I just need to touch the 5 and put the cue ball behind 8.
Now, if the 12, if he plays the 12 and the 12 is in front of the deuce,
Guess what? If I was him, and this, I was kicking out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. This 13 ball can go.
go where?
yeah,
straight
there's
up.
Possibility.
You play front on that 12.
No, it's
the
gonna,
third.
it's gonna bump the rail. It's
No.
gonna bump the rail.
No,
That don't look like
that's a good shot. That's a very, very good shot.
And scratch.
Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I'm telling you. That's a very, very good shot.
very good shot.
Yep.
The poor guards were unlucky, but guess what? Champ still has a little work to do. Let's see. Oh, so the 5 can go.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it
5
could.
can go. He looked at it. The 5 can go.
He did?
I would have never taken
He
this
did
shot.
look at it?
Yeah, I would have never taken the shot.
I don't think he could
5,
go.
listen, the 5 and 8 can go.
Yeah. So
You think he bend down like that?
Yeah.
If it gets past, it's over.
Yeah.
Just don't hit it too hard. Just don't hit it too hard.
No, Champ is very
Good
a good
shot.
player right now.
Very good shot.
Champ is I have my faith in Champ.
So you know right now he doesn't want to bump the 8.
No, he's
So
not going to touch
he's gonna
the
put
eight.
some low
He's
bottom
not-
on it.
He's not going to touch the
No, it's not gonna touch anything.
The angle.
He doesn't want to. We can't say it doesn't.
No,
it
the
isn't gonna
natural
go to.
angle.
Yeah.
The natural angle takes it away from the 8, right above the 8. Unless he
Don't
puts
get-
English on that. See, the natural angle takes it away. 1 rail, 2
Come
rail.
back to the rail,
Yeah.
yeah.
if you put English on it, then that throws the shot off.
So this
You
is just
need a
speed control.
natural
It's just
angle.
speed
That's
control.
it.
That's speed control. Right?
Because they can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to come above it.
But what you think is gonna happen to Champ's confidence after this? After this, this eight?
You know what's gonna happen. Remember now, this is the big stage, and this is the first time. This isn't like the last time when he had to.
He's gonna brag about this one.
Yeah. I blame him.
He's gonna-
I don't blame him.
He's gonna brag about this one.
I don't blame him. A lot of persons believe the champ is not ready for the big stage, as much as he brags.
I don't think. I think
he's done it.
a lot of the pool shooters in the pool world knows that Champ is being put in the work.
Yeah. Yeah,
Champ
yeah.
is being put in the work.
Yeah. Excellent shot. So now,
10-5.
10-5.
10-5.
And so now you have the Eliminati only score 5 points with that. The brothers keepers. Guess what? This score is literally running away 37-55.
18-point lead.
That's a lot.
18-point lead in the second round.
That's a lot.
And then we got Bolo for the break. It can potentially be a 10-0.
Hey, but any of these players with the break, it could be. So
No, but if it's the upper hand with the breaking,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
break-
yeah, but what I'm saying is, due to the level of competition right now, anybody with the break,
But I'm saying with this game right here, with Bolo with the break, it potentially could be a 0-10. 10 goes to the Bolo.
yeah, and I'm saying
And who's playing Bolo?
it don't
Guess
matter
who?
if you.
Guess who?
Hey, hold on. It don't matter if you
No.
breaking and running.
That's true. That's true.
It don't matter. 10-0 is a 10-0 on anybody. What you think?
With these firepower.
What you think?
Yeah, everybody-
All right.
Well, this is the matchup everybody's waiting on.
Yeah.
This is the matchup because
no,
last
we-
time Bolo came
Won.
up
On top,
ahead,
yeah.
on top.
Yeah.
Last time.
So we got a big matchup again.
Big matchup.
So
This
they-
is
so
Hold on, Dario.
the
Hold on, Dario.
best of
So,
brothers keepers
Monday
versus
night-
the best Eliminati.
Monday night, Bolo beat Dario.
Yes.
Now tonight, he's gonna ERO Dario.
Nah, see, now you make it some big.
What you say?
make it-
What you
no,
say?
No, you making them big
If something
bold
fall,
statements.
if something fall on the
Something
break
drop, and something drop.
and the ball spread, you're gonna see.
Something drop.
And no balls on that table
hey.
touching.
Something drop.
Smitty, you
Something
commentating,
drop.
man.
Thank you.
You want talking?
Something drop.
You want talking in the backyard?
You
commentating.
thank you.
Okay.
You
Let's be
have to
realistic.
realize.
I'm
Look at the
sorry.
table.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, look at
ladies
the
and
table.
gentlemen. My apology.
Yeah, look at the table.
No ball is tied up. From looking at it, no ball is tied up. But as a player, you know you have to perform. And I've seen Bolo make a mistake. You see?
But
This
if
is
he
it.
make a mistake on this, this would be a big mistake.
Very. But I don't see him making excellent shot. And now,
Now we get to, hey,
this is gonna be a crucial game. Because it doesn't matter, like y'all say, it doesn't matter how good an opponent is. If they ain't touch the table, a 10-0 is a 10-0. Oh.
There's no problems here.
No, because the reason why I'm saying that is because if he has to come in between.
On two on the side.
He'll have the 6. He'll have the 6 to play.
7 ball, 2 on the side.
Yeah.
That looks a bit
It-
tight.
Don't worry about that.
It is?
It plays. It plays.
Yeah, it plays.
It plays, buddy.
Now, his only issue is the 8 ball, and guess what happens?
8 ball in
The-
the
The
side.
5.
The
gives-
5 can break it up?
5 gives it.
8 ball in the side anyway.
Yeah.
If it's not frozen to the 8, 8 ball in the side ball.
So he's gonna do a slight draw to get the 5.
I think he's going to break it out now.
He might, yeah.
5 straight up. 5 straight in
Straight
the
up,
ball.
and I would bomb the 13, give you the thing, but no, I think he might. He's gonna use inside, right? So he could just come straight back. And this is
This is what a master does. This is what a master does. Just pick apart the table.
He's gonna stun it to put the 8 in the same pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have it. You have the crowd involved.
No, that's his teammate, buddy. That ain't the crowd. That's the teammate.
That's his teammate. Listen. And you just shut
Ladies
down.
and gentlemen,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
goes
yeah,
the beast
yeah.
along
Hey,
with
hey,
Bolo.
hey. I know you parlay tonight. You parlay tonight. Give me
I
the
told
numbers.
you.
Give me the winning numbers, buddy.
Bolo, I mean,
Give me the winning
tall boy,
numbers.
like I say.
Give me the winning
The
numbers.
upper
please.
hand is with Bolo breaking.
Yeah.
If something
That's
fall in the hole, it'll
Yep.
be a 10-0.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
do a dry break,
Q,
it goes on
Q,
the next side, it could be a 10-0.
I must give Smitty. I must give Smitty that.
Well, he
called
did
it.
say it.
He
Yeah,
called
he
it.
did say
He
it.
called
He
it.
did say it.
He called it.
Now that means either he has that much confidence, which I mean, like y'all didn't say, in these two teams, anyone, any player.
From this team been put together and they pick up Bolo.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Smitty,
Bolo
let
was
me correct
actually
you.
a founding member.
'Cause
One of
Bolo
the
left.
starting members.
But they broke up.
Hold on.
no,
They did
no,
not break up
no.
from the Monstars.
No.
Let me correct him.
Yeah, please,
Let me get. Hey, you ain't leaving me, huh? You ain't leaving me, huh? Hey, man, what you gonna do? So everybody who decided to say, hey, Paul already had in his mind, we need a team that actually could compete. Me and one just make it. Me and Q was talking about that earlier. Before you step
But
in.
tall boy, this team is well put
They
together.
built. They built.
Well
They built.
put together to hold the championship for the 2024. If they can play the way they playing and their capability,
Y'all think the Eliminati is gonna come back? From
Come back
from
and
this
do
I
what?
talking about.
if they lose tonight,
Yeah, that's it.
I will put everything I own
Uh-huh.
that they cannot win the series.
Oh my goodness, that's a bold statement.
I'm a
Come on,
That's
come
a
on.
bold
I
statement.
seen
Come on.
professional players will play basketball and come back from 0 to 1, but
Hey,
this is not that.
the Eliminati, if they lose this game tonight, they'd have to come back
And put 3 straight on them.
3 straight.
And it's impossible.
I would.
It can happen.
No, man, you can't say that.
impossible.
You can't say
I
that.
I say it will be impossible, but it can happen.
Brothers Keepers has this would be 3 straight on Eliminati. So
But
it
let me
can
ask you.
be
Let me
done.
ask you a good question between you and Tall Boy.
Uh-huh.
If they lose tonight, would you all bet $1?
If who lose?
If the Brothers Keepers win tonight and the Eliminatis lose, would you bet $1
On what?
on the series?
On
If they lose tonight,
The percentage of that, man. Come
I
on
say if
now.
you lose $1,
Listen, I'm a betting man.
would you
I'm
give me
betting
$1?
man. No, yeah, I would bet you. I'd bet you $1. I'd bet you $1. Just for the.
No, I
for the
want your
fair
heart
share.
being the
But
dollar.
Hold on.
No,
I just want to say that it ain't just about the dollar. It's the fact that you made a little wager
Oh.
that hey, I was right and I was wrong.
Yeah, just $1.
That's what it is.
No,
So he's gonna hold that against you for life.
See,
Yes.
but see, watch this tall boy, right?
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, right? I want to see a good matchup.
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
a battle to the end.
Yeah. The
Right?
Titans. It's the Titans right now.
Yeah, but so far, man, I can be to me this evening ain't that. It's it's like what Brothers Keepers has done so far is I give you the first game out of respect. You were the former champions.
No.
I give you the first game out
I
of
don't
respect.
think it was that.
I don't
It's
think it was
just
a game.
everybody was just playing. Like,
Timid.
That's what I'm
I
trying
never
to say.
see 5 men or 6 men play like that before.
And that's what I'm trying
At this
to
level.
say.
No.
So it seems to me like Brothers Keepers decide to give them the first game and say, hey, listen.
No, they work for it.
Hey,
No,
hey.
no. I understand that. But listen to what I'm saying now, right? Brothers Keepers got slapped around in the first game, right? Or most would say. You can't deny that, right? Brothers Keepers lose the first game. But since then, they have come back, right? Roaring, punching,
All right.
showing.
So we all know that in team sports, everybody plays off each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you get the hot start, sometimes you get cold. Sometimes some people feed off of people.
Yeah.
If I know Smitty boy go first, Smitty boy win that one, now I gotta show him up. I gotta win this one by more.
Correct.
So sometimes when you lose the first game, it kind of trickles down into this is a game of adjustments.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
The Brothers Keepers has made the necessary adjustments to combat what the Eliminati has to offer. By putting Bolo in that starting spot, you take a free shooter off of Randy. Randy don't have to worry about coming out and swinging for the fence every game. So he could play he could play a tactical game, and whatever spot he's in the play, he could play a tactical game.
Randy don't play tactical games.
But we know that. We know that.
Okay.
That's why we can't have him.
So I
at
see
the
what you
top.
mean. That pressure is off him.
Yeah. So
Bolo-
he doesn't have the.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Bolo used to pressure.
Yeah.
He comes out, does a ERO,
Listen.
does a big thing. People feed, the teammates feed off that and run.
Yeah, but Q,
Hey,
you have to get off to a good start.
definitely.
With Bolo at the top spot, you can't get it better than that. You have the number 1 shooter in the league leading you off. You can't go wrong. I mean, not to say you can't lose. Not to say you can't lose the first game.
The probability of you going wrong
yeah,
is slim.
yeah, it's very. I don't get who the point in this. Because with the break, no, he didn't have the break in the first round because they're a weak team. But you still have a good chance that if the next opponent doesn't break and run, that he's gonna come back and make critical decisions
Yeah.
in the best moments to win. You know, sometimes it's not all about the break and run. It's what you do when the person breaks and make a mistake.
That's true. That's true.
ladies and gentlemen, we have Furley to the table, and he's trying to decide what position after Kawan, keep him a little safe, make the right move, because Kawan is a very, very good hitter. Want to make the bad decision.
One lost the first game already.
I
So
suspect Burley's going to top the 6 and put the cue ball, try to put the cue
towards the
ball
1 and the 5.
before, right? No. That's
It's
a bit
going to
too
come
far.
behind the 13 and the
Or
15.
right on the 15. Right
I
on the
think-
15.
Exactly.
Right
That's
on
what
the 15.
I think he's
So
going to try.
he could block the corner pocket.
But you know Furley don't really like safe, but he'll try a bank it.
No.
He tried to bunt. He's trying to bunt.
Furley is a go-out player.
No.
Him and Jag,
No, sir. Don't think that for a second. I was on a team with Furley. Me and Furley has almost the exact same game. All right. When we practice, it's like, and well, he tried the bank. So, but when I tell you, say me and him have almost the same game when it comes to safing, right? Me and Furley plays almost identical when it comes to that overall all-around game. You see? But now
I think right now
he made a
Kawan's gonna
big
try to-
mistake.
He's going to try to play the 11 because that's the only.
No, sir. The 13.
No,
The 13.
I think it's going to 15. Look at the angle.
He's gonna take the 13.
The 13 isn't
and
frozen?
stun-
It
and
isn't
stun-
frozen?
No, he's gonna stun it to get the 15.
15. The 15 is in front.
Ah, okay, I see what you mean.
That's why I asked.
Shout out to the bad boys tonight, guys.
Oh, he might have pulled the city.
Well, that's the birthday boy, ladies and gentlemen. That's the
that
birthday
is
boy.
Brandon, the
Yeah, that
birthday
was
boy.
Brandon, yeah.
He's having a good time tonight, and hopefully that the bad boy is going to beat. Who the bad boys playing tonight, Tova?
They playing. That's the end.
On the next table, which is Deadly M against Bad Boys. I don't know the score, ladies and gentlemen, but perhaps Brandon is feeling good because it's his birthday.
I don't think Furley's gonna come back to the table right now. Oh, I spoke too fast.
Listen, you
I
don't do that.
spoke too
You
fast.
don't do that.
But
But
look,
ladies and gentlemen, look at the lead.
exactly. So if he had played that shot, he relatively didn't have a shot. No, well, I Furley definitely has a shot on the 6.
Really has a run out.
Yeah.
He has a run out from here.
Oh.
But he'll have problems with the one ball. If he take it now,
No, I think
Guess what?
Freddie's gonna play 3 rails. 3 rails.
No, sir.
no, he's gonna go drive
Thank you.
forward.
He's gonna
take
go
the
forward.
5 out of there.
How?
And he should end up behind
He
the
doesn't
one.
have the angle. Oh, to do.
And he's going to end up behind the one.
Yeah, for the deuce.
Nah, this is where that game comes in. That tactical game. Does he have a shot? If he doesn't, does he have a safe?
No, he has a shot because he has confidence and know that within himself he can make it.
Well, Freddie has the banks consistently
But
good.
he still has,
He's a very, very excellent player on this brother keeper team.
he still has the 5 to worry about.
Is he a 5-man coming off the bench?
No,
He's
no,
a
no,
5
no, he's
starter.
not a bench. He's not a bench.
No, I mean he's a starter.
Yeah, he's a starter.
He's a starter.
But I see the 5 being a problem unless he goes 2 rails to the back of the 5 off the shot.
Good shot, boy. MVP. MVP.
He comes out on top of it too high.
This is going to be a very interesting shot.
Hey, just a little bit, some laugh.
I think he have to stand it and run it over on that side.
Automatically, the only shot you have is
He has
the
the
same
bind.
thing what you say. He's not only gonna stun, he's gonna pull back, come and hit the long rail on the right hand side, I think,
And
and
go
go in the
corner.
back. Exactly.
To get that, the good ladies and gentlemen have to play the left hand English.
He's putting center. He's center on the
Center ball.
probably run maybe into the
Furley cues up and
So
move the cue.
he's
Right
gonna
there.
take, yeah.
Maybe take a. That is beautiful. That is a magnificent. That's why Furley is one of the best players to end a game or in a tight situation.
And even this win will be a big win because you leave if he wins, you leave your opponent with 4 balls on the table.
But technically, it's a bit difficult to get position for the 8 because of where they
If he
is.
if he play middle ball, it's going to roll off the rail, come around 2 rails, and end up in the middle of the table.
That's a very difficult cut.
He's not going to touch the 15. He's going to.
No, that's
Yes.
a 12. That's a 12.
Yes,
The 12.
he has no choice but to touch that.
No, he's going to reel right off in the front of it and come right around to the middle of the table.
And that is it. That was a good try. Because had it gone, he would have had the bank on the 8.
Yeah.
And that's Furley best game.
And see, and this is what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like right now,
Hey, Smitty, I learned that the hard way.
He overcut that ball.
right now, me, I mean, he can play the 12 and bounce out and probably go for the run. And that's what I think he's going to do. Oh, that's too hard. Oh, okay, he still has the 14.
He's gonna use the 11 and play for
Yeah,
the
to get the 13. So just
He's going to reverse draw.
Oh, stun draw.
just come off the rail.
Yeah, stun draw. Yeah.
Again.
Oh my God, the pressure is tight. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel that pressure?
You think that's what it is?
Kawan is not a kind of guy that can give you back a table twice.
That is
Championship,
true.
this championship
That is
pedigree though. This
But
championship
guess what?
pedigree.
But guess what? If most persons have played that with some laugh English and end up down on the table, but I suspect Foley's going to play that and try to come back because the 14 ball
Listen,
is
if he
making
bunks-
the pocket big. So
If
he can use right English and play it and still come over for the 8.
It got to be a soft stroke.
Little left. I hope he doesn't scratch.
Right. See?
Oh, yeah.
He's cut.
Also, this is
He's cutting that.
there's an issue. There's an issue. Yeah, Foley's left.
Furley is one of the best players to complete a game, in my eyesight.
You right?
But no, but he got some chances though. We can't just, it's just not all him. Go on and give him some chances that he usually doesn't give any opponent.
Hold on. Okay. And you know why I was saying hold on? Okay,
And ladies
4
and
to
gentlemen,
10.
to open the lead a bit more.
10-4.
So,
10-4.
Q, what is the lead now?
The score is 41, sir, to 75.
Brothers Keepers 75 and the Eliminatis is 47.
71,
Sev-
75 to 41.
41, ladies and gentlemen. 75 Brothers Keepers and 41
Listen.
Eliminatis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting out of hand.
34 points.
This is the last,
And
this is the last game in the second match.
And they got Randy.
Second round.
Randy is
second round.
Randy's at the table, ladies and gentlemen.
So they have Randy in the fifth spot?
Hold on.
Randy is at the table, ladies and gentlemen, and Randy tastes blood because if he can get a break, he can
this
run.
This is the last match in the second round. The last game in the second round.
Who's his opponent?
And Randy is playing
Gino?
Gino. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy are capable of breaking and running.
Randy ain't capable of breaking and running. Randy does break and run.
Yeah,
it's not really capable. It's what he
so-
does. It's what he does.
But guess what? Smitty, you just made a prediction with Dario and Bolo.
Yeah.
I need you to make a prediction before he breaks.
But Randy is a
not-
very good player, but he really is an iffy player nowadays. The pressure is up, and maybe he has some ego. So he know he can play. So he just do some stuff to the ball.
Ball gone, a ball drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it
A
can be a
ball
10-0.
What's your prediction?
Yep.
So we have a prediction. Tall boy, what's your prediction?
I think he's going to take small ball and it's over.
I think once he makes his opening shot, let's go for
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, it don't have to be opening shot. It's over.
What you mean? It
It's
don't
over.
have to be opening
It's
shot.
over.
He said, hey, he made a prediction.
It's
What's-
over.
You have to hit the first shot. That's the opening shot.
It's over. You can count it. Did he sling 2 balls? 1
Remember
ball?
now, we had all fate and go on as well. So
Yeah,
Remember
he's saying
now.
a big
Come
and a
on,
solid.
come on.
All right,
bro.
so they'll have a 6 to 10.
you got to
We have an issue, folks.
You got to wait for the
We have an
bank.
issue. Yeah, he
You
has.
gotta wait for
He
the
has.
bank on the 8.
There's that 8 cannot bank. From that angle, so
Hold on now.
That
You're talking
eight-
about Randy now.
that
Come
8
on,
cannot
hold on,
bank.
Hold on.
I
hold
tell
on.
you that he's going to draw the ball, get control of the game again. He's going to get control of the game, and he's a good breakout man. Because he's going for the breakout right
He's
now.
going to use the 2. No, he's going to use
No,
the 2.
sex ball.
Take the
yes,
3.
yeah.
No, he's going to take the 3 and then use the 2 for the breakout. See?
Hold on. Nose flash. We have 2 of the brothers keepers breaking
Parking
down
down
them
their
sticks.
sticks.
That's sticks. What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is this?
Oh, no.
What's going on here?
They give up? Did they give up?
Yeah, it's
Give
not
up.
big
They're
up.
the lead.
That's how
I
big the
mean, they
lead
give
is.
up?
That's how big the lead is.
Apparently they give up.
No, and guess what? Bolo has the
first
that shows
game.
confidence in their teammate. That shows great confidence in their
Yeah,
teammate.
So
It does, it
there
does.
goes Randy will have to bank out the 8 ball.
No, he has
No,
a breakup. He has
yeah,
a
he has
breakup
a
now.
breakup.
He has a breakup. All he has to do, literally right now, all he has to do is touch the 14 and bump that out the way. And he has the shot on the 6, on the 7 ball. No, the 6 ball.
I don't think he has a breakup. I think the 9, he's going to hit the 9. Oh,
It's a bank shot. He's going to go up table, come back down table, and bang the shot in the side pocket.
So it's all about speed control.
that would have been an excellent shot had he played that because he
This
would have had
this
the-
what I tell you about Randy. He is not a patient player. He's a good player. He goes for something. All he had to do was play it in the side, go up the table, and come back for a bank shot.
the bank could not go. That's what I was telling you. It was blocked using the
14.
9 and the 14 was
Oh,
blocking it from
but your
the-
view
from the
maybe was
center.
better than my view. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but they couldn't go. It was too close to go in the side pocket.
You don't
and
want to
then
leave a
14.
table like this with Gino.
Ladies and gents, we know Gino
Because
has
Gino
the
will
capacity.
save you.
But no. We ain't y'all ain't gonna just pass over like you don't see Mighty Meeks parking of his stick. You don't see Champ
No,
screwing down.
I think Mighty Mix is down the lineup. He's not first or second or third out.
So you think they
I don't
just
think I think he knows that it's not gonna come to him to end the game. That's all it is.
So
It's not- it's not like he's parking up and leaving.
Okay, I see.
He's parking up knowing that it won't take for him. It won't take for him to get his game to actually win the game. Breakout.
And we have a breakout.
Yeah. That was a half to. Now he could use the 11 to get on the 8. So he can shoot every other ball.
Nah, guess what? This is hair pulling. This is stressful.
Even if they win the game,
Exactly. They only need points.
it's only points.
You have the lead is what? It's 75 to 41.
34
My
points?
goodness.
34.
34 points, right? You have 50 points to give.
Oh yeah, so no, it's no. You can't come back. You can't come back. If
Yeah.
if this game, if you win this game, you can't come back.
What you mean you can't come back?
That's
Why not?
Not Gino, you know.
Who?
10 points.
It's 40, 50 points to give. And you playing with a team who could RO all five of those games. Shoot. So
You gotta take the shot.
the only issue with this is, guess what? You don't want to give Randy a bank because Randy could bank. You don't want to give Randy a cut. Randy could cut. So
So
the
don't
best
give
way to
Randy a
deal with
chance
that,
at the bank.
exactly. And he going for the 9, which he has, and then he's going for the 15. Guess what? You know I'm waiting to see if Meeks and Champ could screw back up their stick, right? Because I ain't gonna let them get away with that if they screw the stick
No,
back up.
they know that lineup. Is this the sheet?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the sheet. No one made a sub. No one made a sub. Yeah. Someone did make a sub. There was a sub. Yeah, Chino came in for Mali. So Meeks would end up playing.
Jerome.
4. He would end up playing the 4th player.
See, yeah, he's down. He's way down. On the
He's
lineup.
way down, so he's already predicting that this doesn't come to him.
The way they playing, it don't look so myself.
This is gonna be interesting. you know why?
Bolo has the next game.
He's at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, he
Oh.
at the top, so he's
He's
gonna.
number one.
Ladies
he's
and
gonna
gentlemen,
he's gonna play 2,
That's a very powerful player.
and he has the break.
There goes the miss.
Uh-oh.
So Randy has a bank.
And this is what I'm saying now. Oh, but
Does
guess
it
what?
cut past the at 11?
Guess what? Yes, it
Randy
does.
could
Straight
play
up,
safe.
it
But
cut.
Randy could play safe.
Safe where?
He's calling straight up.
He could just
He's
tap.
gonna play that.
I
He's
know,
gonna try
but
play that.
He could just tap the 6.
No, Randy
No,
is
sir.
playing straight up.
We all know that. I'm just saying, bro. I got to give the people something else.
Oh,
See?
oh.
That would have been a good shot.
Sometimes
It would've.
Listen, sometimes you have to play safe.
But
I don't.
no, but tall boy, there's no way you could have played safe on the table, and it'd have been a good safe, and Eugene didn't have a shot. Remember, the 11 on the top part of the table, the 15 at the bottom part.
So you didn't even listen to the safe I was talking about.
Go on, talk to me.
The safe could have been just to tap the 6 towards the 11 ball, freeze it on the 11, and then I leave it just like that.
You don't give me ball and
I'll push 8, or I push the 8, but Randy don't play that.
And guess what? They starting to fight back, but it may be too
Too
late,
late.
folks.
Too late.
It might. No. I don't think it's a little too late. I just think they starting to fight back. They starting to claw back. And so now you have 81 to 51, 30-point lead with 50 points to give coming into round 3, folks.
Still.
Let me ask you: Do you think the Brothers Keepers could taste victory?
I think so.
Do you think they could taste the title?
They can taste it.
Yeah, they can taste it.
They can taste it.
They done swallow it.
They so close.
They done
They so
swallow it.
close.
They about to digest it.
And from what I see here, it looks like they're going into the huddle. I mean, just to be a fly on the wall and see what their strategy is would be good. But technically, you don't need a strategy.
See, unless it's no loss. You can't lose. Just get points.
That is true.
Like Big Mike would say, get buckets.
Get buckets.
Get buckets.
Buckets of beer.
Listen, in each one of these games, right?
You got 7.
If each player scores at least 2 points, they can't lose.
No, sir. They have a 30-point lead, right? That's 50 points to give up, 20 points spread.
All right.
All right. Now, 5 7s, 35.
35.
So if everyone get, okay, so we
Let's
have
say
to
four.
drop that
Let's say
down.
four.
They
Let's say
need
4. Let's say one
Okay,
player get
4.
5. One player get 5, and the
Yeah.
rest get 4.
the rest get 4. Okay, so that
You
means
don't
4
think-
4 is 16 plus 5
21.
is 21. 21. They have a 30-point lead. Let's say the most Eliminati could go with is what? 101. Oh.
All right.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
So they don't need.
They
don't
only need 21
All
points.
right, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
That's
why I
fine,
said.
right?
That's why I said 4 and 5.
Yeah, 21 points.
All
That's
right.
it. And guess what? If everybody score 5 points, that's deal.
Deal. That's
Deal.
deal. That's deal. So if the first person score 10,
That's it.
What do you think it
The
does?
first
But,
ERO.
but the breaks is not on their side, right?
no.
No.
It's alternating breaks.
Alternate. This
That's
is
what
the
I'm
third
saying.
round.
It's
Now
alternating
it's the Eliminati's breaks, right?
The Eliminati only get to break the first game. Bolo is breaking the second game. You see? So you have a player who hitting and running. You see?
But I know I've heard. What I don't like to say is at this level pressure.
Pressure? You don't think it's pressure?
I don't. So you
It
think
is
between-
some nerves on
Hold
two of the
man,
team
hold
sides.
on. The situation before.
You always have pressure for something with a taste like this. They never taste the victory. You might have been in the position before, but never in this kind of condition.
But they've been in the limelight before.
Not at the winning stick and looking the winning end of the stick like this.
Guess what this reminds me of, right? And some players who might be watching could attest to this, right? You have a team who have a 30-point lead. They only need 21 to secure a victory, right? We know that your opponent has the ability to run the table if you dry break. If you dry break. What do you do in that case?
Sit and hope for the best.
No, sir. No, sir. There's a strategy.
You break soft.
Thank you.
You take your time with it.
Take your time. Every point counts.
Make sure it's not a foul, and you take your time with it.
Hold on. So we see who's at the table now.
And there's no change in the lineup for the brothers keepers.
Ladies and
so
gentlemen,
far.
if the brothers keepers end up back home, they will not line up Bolo with Dario. Like
Why
how?
not?
Like
Why
how-
not? I need them.
Why not?
Just hear me
Why
out.
not?
Just hear me out.
No.
Oh, let's add a man out. You
No,
gotta add a
Smitty.
man out. You gotta add a man
Give me a
out.
minute, toy boy. I'm
Go on.
explaining myself.
Go on.
The reason why the brothers keepers will not line up Bolo with Dario if they have the receipt in their hand at home is because they can't take a chance with Dario. Oh, they cannot take a chance
Old boy.
with.
Old
Da-
boy. Old
Give
boy.
me a
Hold
minute.
on, let him talk.
You
And then-
want to
then
talk,
can
but
go.
when it's somebody else's time, you
No,
have to
no,
allow
no,
them.
no,
Give
go
me a
on, go
chance,
on, go
okay?
on. They don't want to take a chance. Go on.
Okay. You don't want to take a chance with lining up Dario with Bolo
Why?
to lose a 10-point because it could go either way. So you line up Champ with Dario. So if Champ beat Dario or come close and sink some balls, okay, it'll be added to the game. You can't put your big dog to get an ERO to get a 0. That's not a good lineup.
Now you tell me why you disagree with that, tall boy.
In the second game,
I say at home.
where do you think they played the second game?
At brothers keepers home.
Okay, that's all I got to say.
Dario
Nah.
wasn't there.
That's all I got to say.
He has a point.
But that's all I got to say.
He didn't listen to what I said.
But guess
home
what,
base,
Smitty?
He
listen
missing it. He missing the whole
Hold on.
point.
But guess what, Smitty? I disagree with you.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you why. Tonight, you have proof of why. You see my point?
Even
You
before
have
the night,
proof of, no, I talking about tonight. I didn't see.
I'm
I
not
was
the
in
last game,
The last
Dario
game.
lost the Bolo.
I'm not talking about testing tonight. It's not a good strategy to put your big dog against a big dog to waste points.
But you saying at home though. But
Smitty,
this
me
this
and
Okay,
like-
okay, at home. At home,
Me
right?
and you are B players, brother. We can't speak.
Just hear me out.
We can't speak on that.
You have to know a lineup. Okay? I don't only play here in Nassau.
Okay.
I play abroad too.
Yeah.
And I run team abroad. Your strategy is not power against power. You put a lower skill level to Dario So if Dario ERO them, you keep secure your big man to get that 10 points back.
But there's a flaw in what you're saying. Tonight shows that.
You don't want to compete. That's their loss to match up Dario with Bolo.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm trying
That's
to say
a bad
now.
strategy that the Illuminatis did.
No. The Illuminati didn't do this lineup. The Illuminati's
Remember that,
home.
they at home. They at
So
home.
the brothers keepers
All right.
line up
All
Bolo
right.
with Dario.
And this
Okay.
is-
You see?
All right.
And
Now it's pretty good.
and Bolo show you why you don't mind. I don't care who you line me with.
I didn't say he it doesn't matter. It can go
Put your foot in
either
your mouth, man.
way.
Exactly.
Dario
and so far
and Bolo play a similar game.
Yeah, but I want you to look at this. I wasn't here for the last game, but I watched it on TV a bit of it, right? Bolo beat Dario last game. Bolo beat Dario
Tonight.
this game. Why would I not put Bolo against Dario when I go home? I could put him against
And
him.
that was a listen. And
You'll
guess-
never see it.
Hold on. And guess what he did? He took that 10 away from the game.
Exactly.
With the 10 with the ERO.
But it's a big risk.
It is a risk,
So
but it shows it paid
I
off
got a
twice.
I got a next dollar, so I have $2 from you.
No.
My dollar.
No, man. I already given you a free dollar.
I want
roughly.
one more dollar. So tall boy, give me $1 since he's giving me $1 for this thing. If you see that matchup at home, I'll give you $1.
What?
Bolo and Dario anymore. In this series.
Well, then guess what? That means that ain't on the brothers keepers. That's
That
on
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
They wouldn't do that.
Now they might not do it.
They wouldn't
You
do
see?
that. That's not.
They-
If I'm a coach, I would not do. I would never do that. That's too much of a risk. That's too.
But guess what? That's a risk that brothers keep. Oh my goodness. Oh my
It's the
goodness.
same thing. Hey, this reminds me of what he said he did
Yeah,
in
it
the
does.
last game.
And this is
Last
a crucial
round.
game. Crucial game.
All right.
But ladies and gentlemen, game one was the same similar action with the brothers keepers. They keep getting into trouble. All of them.
Yeah.
They couldn't run out with getting into trouble. So it's just a pool cards going on right here.
So you think right now the brothers keepers have prayed to the pool god?
No, they just playing a better game right now.
Well, definitely, we could see that. You know, any slight mistake made by Illuminati, the brothers keepers punishing them for that. You see? This.
Did Bolo say it's frozen?
Yeah, it is.
It is frozen?
Oh, we may have a discrepancy
Hold
with
on,
the
they gotta put
judges.
some on it.
Is it frozen,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen?
We may have a discrepancy.
Hold on, they gotta
There
put
we
some
go
on
for a
it.
searchlight.
Well, we're gonna see right now. Bolo's an experienced player.
And he's saying
Stario is an experienced player. There's
Put some
methods you
underneath.
can
They gotta put
use,
some
yes,
underneath.
to see. And
can see
so if you can see the object, once you push it underneath, underneath the thingum, that should tell you. So we don't know what the verdict is.
What's the outcome?
So we don't know if it's frozen or not, and we don't want to interrupt the.
I think it's not
the
frozen.
judges. But that's a bit tight because he has to pass the 15 also.
Give up, Bradley.
And so that I tell you, that's a bit tight. He has to pass the 15 also.
Well, the
So-
brothers keepers, you know what they call that? They call that pulling the pin.
Hey,
Well, that's a
They
possibility.
call it pulling the pin. Randy just has to read the table like he should, and play a nice slow-paced game just to win, just to get the win.
Guess what? Okay, we all know that
Let's get the win.
Randy has a 10 ball, right? Challenge. It's not. I can't see from this angle.
No, he got to
But-
play. He got to play the 9,
but-
go for the 15, and then play the
No, you can't say that because you looking for points. Oh, I see what you mean. Forget what I
Because you
said.
got to play the-
because
to
remember
get the 10.
their strategy. I spoke with one of them. Their strategy is points.
Yeah.
Points. So
If you can win, win.
Yeah.
So if each player
so
get 4 or 5 points, they
that's
still
it.
win the
That's
game.
it.
It don't
That's
matter.
it. Because they need to get 5.
But
points.
some-
Five each.
Five each, or
Ladies
4
and
or
gentlemen,
5 and then 4.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, you have to remember, some players forget.
Randy ain't gonna forget.
No, I think even if it falls within, let's say a player like Randy forgets that, hey, I just supposed to get the points, right? Randy has the capability of running the
Or
table.
just getting back, yeah.
You see? And see, he already going for the breakout already. He going for the game. So the only mistake he might make right now is if he misses that shot, and he didn't. You see, if he misses that shot and then loses the game and doesn't get that 4 or 5 points, but. And remember now, I want you all to pay attention to something. The Brothers Keepers needs 21 points, right? That is giving if the Eliminati wins the games. You see? So each time the Brothers Keepers win and the Eliminati does not win, the gap spreads. So right now, this may be it. This may be all. Oh, terrible leave, but we know Randy can cut. Randy can cut.
You can see the 14.
And that's what he looks like he's going for. Still, oh. He has to take. Okay, looking at it, he doesn't have the angle.
But he done his job. He take off 4 balls off the table.
There's 5. He's gonna play that. He's gonna play that. Now, the issue with this is the 7 ball cannot pass the 11. You see? And guess what? This is where the problem comes in. This is where he, instead of playing, how can I play to come back to the table and win this game? He's gonna look at trying to play that. Because me, I would have played the 3. I would have the top ball down and then safety man on the 6. Save him on the 6 gives me a better chance of probably doing something else. You see, that's what I would have done. But now you trying to play the 7 either in the thin cut, either straight down from what it looked like, or in the side pocket. Now it may go, but I trying to secure that win. You see. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Well, I see he has to pull back unless he takes the 6 and then puts the 3 straight and corner pocket, top corner pocket. And he's gonna more than likely stop it or roll it forward.
He's gonna
roll forward. You gotta roll forward.
Because he wants to make sure if something goes wrong.
Gotta roll forward. Randy gave him the game. He conceded.
Okay. He conceded. So 10-6.
10-6, yeah.
And so now you have 61.
Randy did his job.
Definitely.
He did his job.
In fact, he did more than his job.
Yeah, he did more than 5.
He got more than 5. So he actually took the pressure off of one of his players.
Right.
So one other player only got to score 3.
There goes Bolo for the break.
And this is what might be the deciding factor. This might be the end of the match right here because Bolo has the break.
Likely if Bolo drop a ball on the break, it can be over. Because his confidence level is really high right now. So if he dry breaks, who's he playing?
You don't think he have butterflies?
Well,
I think Bolo is past the butterflies.
at that level,
Yeah.
at 1 and 2, me and you have never been at that peak at 1 and 2.
No, I
They
actually
looking at
have.
us
I
as
actually
peasants.
have. I actually have.
So you never look at that.
No.
You all down there. You all down there.
And I have the trophy to prove it.
So watch this. Think of this. So I'm the tallest person in here. How do you think I look at that?
So Jag is
Well,
the
that's
player.
true,
Ladies and gentlemen, Jag
And I
against
think-
Bolo.
Well, nah. I cannot bet you $1, Smitty, because not because now
No,
mind you,
Jag can do anything.
yeah, not because I don't think he has the skill, but because how Jag has been playing of late, his foot has been on the gas, go, and
He can't do that against Bolo.
you can't do that with none of these players. There's a possibility,
And there goes a dry break.
and this is what I mean in now. The 7 is tied up with the 12, right?
Polo
So
took
he has
his
to
foot. He
do
took his foot
something.
off the gas just now.
because of the fact that I tell
Just
you
get
what
points,
the
just get the
strategy
points,
was.
just get the points, yeah.
You're not gonna try to run out if you don't have it.
Yeah.
You see? You know what I get? I could scream at Nico and Champ to screw their stick back up. I could tell them screw it back up.
Yeah, they have to. I think they put that pressure.
And I think guess what gonna happen when I say that? They can laugh at me. They can laugh at me.
I doubt they're gonna screw their step
No,
back
Champ.
up.
No, I don't think Champ got the win, but I don't know if Champ won't play again. So you don't
No.
want blemish.
They didn't change the lineup. So Champ is still in.
Champ
is still in.
All right, so he tied up at 3.
I think this
Oh,
game
I
is
just
far
see
from
that.
over.
I
He tied
just
up at
see
3. He tied up at
the
3.
5. No. The 3.
He can take the 3 back over the 2.
Yeah. And the 5 can take out the 7. So
Yeah.
So when you take out the 3, it bumps to 9.
You have to get a cut angle on the 5.
Yeah. It bumps to 9.
oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Now guess what? This is what I mean. If it's 2 straight, because his next shot should be to come up for the 5. No, I don't. After playing, see, look at what he has. He has the 4.
Where the 5
But
went?
the 5 in the side pocket to break out the 7.
He ain't got the angle. That's a straight ball on the 4.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he got
See,
the angle.
no, what I talking about? He has the 4, right?
Yeah.
And if he has the angle, his next shot should be the 5 to break out the 7.
I think he's taking the 6 though. Bottom right.
The 6 up there.
He's gonna draw. Yeah, he's gonna draw. Watch. See? See? 3 out of 6. There's no way. If it's 2 straight on the 4.
But he cannot come around for the 5.
Oh yeah.
He'll
Oh,
have
yeah,
to play the
he
6 ball
could.
in the pocket.
He could run straight up to the. He could go straight. He could play the 3. End up on the short rail, right to the second, the middle diamond. Come down for the 6 ball.
He's queuing over the 5.
Let's see what he does though.
If he plays the 6,
It's
right?
not an easy shot queuing over.
No, it isn't. And that's why he could take the 6. Now, guess what? He is to be perfect where the 10 is in order to play that 5 and get that 7 up. You see, his issue gonna be the 7, and if he isn't planning for that now,
So you think he's gonna use the 5 to move this?
that is from my angle. That is the only ball on this table that can move that.
So where the cue ball has to be for him to use that?
Where the 10 is or the 8 is. That's what I was saying.
I think it's too much past the pocket. Yeah, it's gonna switch the angle. It's too much past the pocket. You can't cut that and clear the 7.
Well, then guess what? That even better. You can play the 6 and slow it down a little bit on top of the 8 and do a draw back.
I think Jack is focused on points right now.
Points can't help him. Points can't help him.
On the W.
That's what he needs. And guess what? He has the angle.
To do what?
He has the angle to try.
He's gonna play the 6. He's gonna play the 6.
Yeah.
Or the
No.
break of the 7.
He's gonna use the 7.
Yeah.
The 5 to break up the 7. But his issue is
You could put some right English on him.
yes, and low.
Low
but he
right
has to-
English.
He has to stun it. And
You got
the problem
a
is-
low left.
And
Low
it
left.
trickles right into
right.
yeah, right English, and
Right.
it trickles low left,
Right
and
English.
low right, and it trickles right into the balls.
Listen, right is gonna take him either to the 13 or in between the 13 and the 10.
But I can't see how far deep it is. How deep is it?
It's past the pocket. He's putting left. Left is gonna draw the ball to the 7, gents.
No, it's right.
Okay.
See? Come on, man. You're beating this game.
Hey, listen, from where he was, but from where he was, you can't tell what he put on. Now, we could ask him. Because remember, using different angles, you can get almost the same, using different English, you can almost get the same effect.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little bit. I can't believe these guys.
Listen, and guess what?
It's a run out right now.
And guess
That's
what?
a run. That's a run.
And guess what?
That's a run.
Guess what? Guess what we have here?
That's a run.
We had
10-0.
We had a monster killing a beast, and now, if he's able to secure this,
All he got to do, play the 7, end up in between the 11 and the 13, and play the 8 inside.
Jack has no issues to
No,
close
he's
this
going to put a
game.
little bit of right on it to hold it.
It's a natural.
No, you can't go natural.
He's going
natural.
forward, and I think he's going to hit the 11.
Natural's going to take you to the side pocket. You don't want to do too much. Oh, Jesus.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That is good.
yeah.
And there it is. Bolo concedes. And now the score is 71 to 87. '71 to 87. Gents,
16 by
gents,
That's what I call
Gents.
dry break. Cost you a game.
gents. We still
We have a match.
3 games to go. We going from a 30-point lead to 16-point lead.
in 2 games.
That's 2 games.
And
We have 3 games to
and
go.
we have Dario breaking.
Okay, so now, you
Ladies
know
and
I laugh.
gentlemen.
You know I laugh. I want a Diaro from Dario. You know why?
You'll have a
the
game.
last game.
Screw up
Last game, yeah.
No, not because of their sticks screwing up, right? Because you giving the fans what they want.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
showing
yeah.
them why you were the champions. These brothers showing you why they coming for your head. You got a game. This ain't a foregone conclusion like, oh, well, brothers keepers way ahead. So guess what's going to happen in the coming games? People know it doesn't matter the lead you have. You have to play to the end.
But Dario is on is on the breaking end of the stick, and it's not gonna look good if something drops.
If he dry.
That's
if
true.
He dry break.
That's true.
He can go either way, though. He can go either
So
way.
Furley,
He's playing one of the more
consistent
consistent players.
Yeah,
for the brothers
I
keepers.
prefer Furley to play him than anybody else. If Bolo's not gonna play him,
I see that trick what Champ do. Champ leave the chalk on the table to force Dario to acknowledge him.
Ah, boy.
there goes one stick come out of the bag, which is Miko.
Miko?
One stick comes out of the bag.
But see, in a way, I don't blame him for putting the sticks up, you know, because that shows confidence in your team. Now, things just happen that, hey, you realize that, hey, maybe I have to come in and throw 1 or 2 blows. You see? Dario with the side break, and we have
A dry
dry. A dry.
Shot on the
Oh,
15. Open shot maybe the 15.
The reason why it's a dry break, he wanted it too bad.
you think so?
Yeah,
Shouldn't he-
But that's
shouldn't
been
he
his
want
break.
it
That's
up?
been his break from the get-go.
Q, he could have tasted that 10.
That's been his break from the break, though.
Nah, hold on.
Usually when
Hold on.
he's chasing the 10, he'll break from the middle.
Guess what? So watch this now. Watch this now. Remember at the beginning of this round, we know that they needed 21 points, right? They had 50 points to give up. You now have 3 games to go, which is 30 points,
Yeah.
with a 16-point lead, right? So
This
that
game,
means
this
now,
game can still get stopped in
No.
the fourth game.
how?
Because if Miko, who's in the
Do
fourth
you
spot?
realize brothers keepers only need 15 points?
So you can't get 15 points in one game.
No, you
So
only can
that's
get
how-
10.
So that's what I'm saying. This is the second game, right?
This the 3rd game.
Third game. So yeah, it gets stopped in the next game.
Well, it depends.
If Furley wins this one.
Yeah, if Furley wins this
Yeah,
one. And guess what? So funny. If Furley wins this, that gives them a
little
10,
cushion,
right?
little
Now,
cushion, yeah.
let's say Furley runs, let's say Furley win, but our Eliminati get 7 points, right? 7 points, that would put them at 78, right? And that would put the brothers keepers at 97. Oh, he's going for... Oh,
Yeah,
I guess what?
obviously Furley playing for points.
I
He's
see,
playing for points.
now I see why he did it, but
playing
guess
for
what?
points.
He has a problem with the 3. So the 4 can go, but you would want to take the deuce because the 4 could give you the 3. I don't see the deuce having any
It
other.
depends on the angle.
Pocket.
It depends on the angle you get on the floor. So he's gonna take the ball now. So he's taking away what you spoke of.
But when you hit that now, you take away the deuce.
You put the deuce towards the 8 ball into the side pocket. Or what he's gonna do is, if he draws back enough, he's gonna bump the 10. So you still have the side pocket and the corner pocket for the deuce. Just gonna make it. Oh,
That's why Freddie is one of the sternest players when it comes to playing under pressure.
He's going for the breakup. Freddie's going for that 5 in the side.
Have
He's
no
going
doubt.
for that.
You have to go. You have to kill the beast.
Nah, the only problem is you cannot control where any ball goes, and you gotta hope you get a shot on the tree or the
he
doors.
should have played a little bit like, not like a spanking like what a Randy would do.
I would have slapped it all up,
No.
and hopefully it come out for
And
the
this
six.
is why these guys are in this position, and you sitting there accommodating.
Yeah.
No, but
We gotta think. We
No.
gotta think as if we're in these players' heads at the table. We can't necessarily put our skill set, our skill level on these type of players. They are above us. Not saying UQ,
no,
but me and Smitty, we gotta be realistic about it.
See, well, I'll be honest with you, right? And I'm not saying I on these fellas' level, right?
yeah.
But I have had the privilege of sitting or standing on that championship podium 3
Podium,
times.
yeah.
You
All
see,
right,
so
all right.
so I know what it
You
is
got
to
that
win.
pedigree, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but and Furley was a former teammate.
Okay.
But I think what he's doing is what the team decided to do.
Yeah,
Let me
not
get
what he wanted to do.
yeah, let me get them those crucial points. But at the same time, he's playing to win. You see? Because you cannot control where the tree, when he goes into that cluster, you cannot control where any ball goes, but you can only hope.
I think the 14 is gonna sit at him in the corner ball.
He's going to hit that hard.
If he's drawn up,
He's not going in
he's
there.
gonna bump
He's
the
drawing
eight.
back.
He's gonna bump the eight.
You all think he's drawing
He
back.
ain't drawing back. He's drawing
You think
towards the
he's
10.
drawing back?
He's drawing towards the 10.
He's going to hit that hard, and that's
he
it.
blocked the pocket. He blocked
I'm
the pocket.
telling you.
He blocked the pocket.
Furley has
I
one
can't-
of the
I can't
most
even-
unorthodox
Yeah, but
shooting methods.
I can't even say that's a good leave.
No, hey, it is.
Not-
It
no,
is.
it's not. No.
It is.
Are you?
No, what you looking at is the game. Furley looking at
The 10.
yes.
10?
Right now, you look at it and say he ain't got no shot, right? Furley has the shot on the 7, and yes, right
Come to break out- come right back to the 2.
between
Come
the
back to the
yes,
2. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly, and the
And
2
you
can
use
go
it
straight up here.
Use the break with the 3.
Exactly.
All right.
So there's
He's
a
gotta hit it-
chance.
He's got to hit it
But
soft enough.
Furley may not take that because
No, you got to swerve. You got to swerve. The 11 blocking it.
no, he don't have to swerve. Come off the rail.
Oh, yeah.
See, but when he comes off the rail, he has to kill the English so that it comes
little
between
right,
the
little
8 and
right, little
the
right.
8 and yes.
He put left on it, though. Because he's going off the rail.
So he's gonna kill the
You can't
English.
see, if he puts right on it, straighten it up. So he could actually miss that shot, even though it's deep in the pocket.
I don't think he'll miss
No,
that.
the center. He
From
uses the
that,
center
yeah,
ball.
I don't think he's gonna miss.
He uses the center ball.
See?
This the issue.
Going up
Oh,
too high.
No. The 2 ball, I think the 2 ball goes into the corner.
He plays it too high.
I don't think he can see it.
Too much power.
Hey, smartest thing is you can do. But we
No,
try to
I don't
put
think he can see it from there.
Put that deuce, try to put the deuce in the corner ball, left corner ball, in front of the 8. What you think?
If he can see it, I don't think he can see it.
No, just all you gotta do, just touch it. Just touch it. See, come on.
He's
He
calling.
caught a deuce in the same corner ball.
Yeah,
call it
to me,
three.
That is oh, he say 3 ball.
3 ball.
You
Three
sure?
ball. Oh,
He's
gonna
kicking.
kick.
He's
gonna
kicking
kick.
at it.
He's gonna kick. This is a risky shot, James.
Very risky. But I think he only
Ladies and gentlemen, the pool where we are know how difficult this shot may be.
at
But
least
how rewarding it would be. How
at 8.
rewarding it would be if it goes.
Well, if it does go, yes.
If it plays, because remember now, the last game Miko played a nice kick shot that lined up directly with his corner ball down there. That was the biggest shot of the night.
And we have the referees to the table.
And they're recording in
They,
slow-mo.
and the recording. This is how serious this game
Crucial.
is.
He might.
And remember, there was some controversy last game with where it says that Furley could. Oh, that's a
It's a
foul. I
foul.
could see that.
It's
I
a
could see
clearly
that.
a foul.
I could see that from there.
It's clearly a foul.
Yeah, clearly, it's a foul. Well, we just have to wait on the call from the refs. But guess what? Even though it's a foul, he doesn't, and that's if they call it, right? Okay, there it is. The foul is called. But Dario still has work to do. The 12 and the 15. The 12 and the 15.
So run him.
It's in a straight shot.
That is you want to put all on it?
I can bet a dollar on it. Even though that's the beast, even though we know it's level, I still say he has work to do.
You think he's gonna win this game?
Oh, Dario? No. That ain't what you got. You saying we going from there, right? I telling you, it's a possibility is a go, but it's not a straightforward run out. You see?
I got dollar on it though.
Okay,
I
I'll take that. I'll take that
got
dollar
dollar.
bet. All right. Now, you lose if you play it safe. This is supposed to be a run out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And for those who don't know, Dario is a former 9-ball champion internationally. So he has that level. He's been on that stage quite a number of times. And let me give a shout out to those in Long Island. A name comes to mind, Kari, a young fellow who just won the 9-ball
Young master.
champion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to say young
Young
master. Forgive me, Gary, right? But he was able to represent the Bahamas and show them that we do have
In
that
Vegas.
talent still over here
In Vegas.
yes.
At the 9-ball champion.
And currently still developing.
And that's
so young.
That is what's so scary.
Still more to go.
That is what is so scary.
Still more to go.
Because imagine if he was to now continue and his grades isn't slacking either. You see? So if he continues playing at the level he's playing, we could have a world master.
If that's his goal, you know, I don't think that is stopping him to get his goal, to achieve his goal. He has the back end. He has the ability to see the shot. I got all of you.
Yeah.
Let me give that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think the nerves is kicking in.
No,
the
I
nerves.
don't
It's not
think
the
it's nerves, you know. I think he's playing to go because remember now, they need every point they can get at holding off the brothers keepers from getting every point.
Yes,
You
$1,
see?
sir.
And folks, I'll have you know he's a man of his
Yeah,
word.
yeah. Let me get that.
I have $1.
Even though I only got 3 left.
Well,
I'll give you that.
well, guess what? You have 3 left.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Oh man.
And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep this.
You can stable that
You know why?
somewhere.
Fredo,
Ah.
I think I'm going to get my dollar once the brother keepers win tonight.
Why?
Just you'll bet they win the series for $1.
No. Remember now.
So not tonight though. Not
Yeah,
tonight.
that's not
tonight.
tonight.
No, I said to you,
Ah.
I will get my dollar later
Ah.
once the brothers keepers win tonight.
Oh,
I will
I
bet
get what he's
you
saying.
$1.
He betting you on the next game.
On the next game.
I'll see him, man.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah.
that bet.
Once-
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Once the brothers keepers
that's- he's
pull
saying
off
later.
this victory
Yeah,
tonight,
Yeah. That means now
I will take
they
a
can't
dollar
win.
from you.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Let's get back to the action.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry about that, folks.
I think right now this is a very crucial moment.
Listen.
To be the game.
Listen.
I think, if he doesn't play
Oh.
safe, he's going for it.
He's not gonna play safe.
But you can't hold for the 3.
Exactly. So he's not gonna worry. He's
it's
gonna
up table, back down.
No, but the 13 in the way. Oh,
It's
he's gonna.
going up and down.
He might scratch. Oh, the ball.
Just let it drop. Just let it drop.
I tell you, that's you have his teammates say just let it drop. That points. That's what he wants.
Now he done his job.
Yeah.
Y'all say 4 again.
No, remember that they lost. They lost the game prior.
They lost.
Oh,
they
so,
lost a big
changes- it
loss.
changes,
So
yeah.
it changes now.
Okay.
You see, because they need 15. They need 15 now to win.
Yeah.
Because they up 16. You see? Now you had 30 points to give.
No, he's on the 6. He's on the 6 point. He's on the 7 point right now.
So he's
So if they get the 7, then
Can you see if he can see the ball?
he can't see that.
the next two players. Listen, the next 2 players will only have to score
9.
If we sing this,
9.
between them, 8.
9.
This will be 7. You know what I'll do in this situation? I use the 12 and sing the 3.
That's a smart move.
I use the 7.
God, you can't talk.
He's doing it. He's doing it. I think he's doing it.
No, he's
he's
going to
swerving.
try to swerve around that. This is where what you just said is what you call team play.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You see?
Oh yeah.
That's team play because you know what you have. Listen, man. Hold on, man.
I said he's gonna try that because
where you think these fellas come for this game? You think Furley them come for this game?
Ladies and gentlemen, if the Beast gives Furley back the table, the nerves kicks in.
Yeah, that's a loss.
No.
kicks
You
in
have to
For the
pay,
Beast.
you have to pay attention to where the 15 is and where the 12 is.
He's
He
gonna
has to
drop off
play.
for the 12.
Yeah, he has to
Drop
play
off.
position. He has to play position. You see? So
And he wants to get an easy point first.
the point,
Points.
I think what he wants to do is he wants to play, and he's gonna probably put the 10 on the 3 and take Furley behind.
That
the
ball
15.
didn't sit well just now.
Yeah, I can
He
see.
wanted it on the top of the 10 to put in the side. It slow up a bit. So now, if he miss and don't connect the 9 ball properly, game's over.
See if the 9 can take him to sing the 3.
If he don't connect it properly, if he miss it,
You know what's amazing? Dario isn't even looking at us, eh?
No, it's safe. No.
Hey, you hit the 10 and put the cue ball behind the 15.
that's an easy
No,
kick.
that's an easy kick. That's
You
an
don't
easy
want
kick.
that.
That's an easy kick.
Hey, you have...
That's Furley we talking about.
No, but you're still missing the point. There's a possibility he has to go the 8. He has to go the 12. You see, there's a possibility he may not make the kick. And
Hey,
even when you make the
He
kick,
might-
you have to get
He
position.
may put a swirl on the ball.
And he may get it. But there's a chance you take because right now, I mean, clearly he has a shot on the 9, right? But looking at that, I mean,
That's not an easy shot.
exactly.
That's not an easy
And
shot.
when he has that, he has to find another shot. And right now, the 12 and the 15 still basically blocked by the 3 ball. You see?
I think I was thinking about playing the 10 and following straight down.
That's what I was saying. But then the
Play the
angle,
15, play the
gets
15 and try
I
to
think
hide
he
behind the 11.
gonna sing the
Yeah,
ball.
play the 15 into the 3 and try to end up behind the 11.
You don't.
If he's playing for the win. Now, if he's playing for the win.
Nerves kick. The nerves in.
No, it's no.
You know something?
I
I
think it's
probably would do what you just said.
Yeah,
And I will play the 15 and then try to put the cue
So go-
ball by
so-
the 11.
So he says 10 in the side.
In the side?
Yeah.
Well, it can go.
Come on, he's capable.
Yeah, it can
More
go.
than capable. And I tell you, he wants his cue ball to end up on the long rail, left long rail, behind the 12. He doesn't want to give him the 3.
If he plays this and end up down here with the 12, that 3 gets sink. I want you to believe that.
Even Bolo said good job.
And guess what's going to happen now? Furley's going to have to pull out all the tricks to play that 8.
Play the 8.
Yeah.
Dario
I think game's done.
Dario going,
No, sir.
sinking this 11 in the sideboard and coming behind the 12.
No, sir. No, sir. No,
Jesus,
sir.
give me $1 back.
No, sir. No, sir.
Give me $1 back. Mr. Spiritual Advisor, give me
Hey.
$1 back.
Hey,
Playing this 10 to end up behind the 12.
Fredo.
okay. Apparently, using the zoo now. And, Jim,
He want to sink.
there's a possibility of coming off the 12 to sing the dream. Give Furley a possible bank if we could see it there. It's not.
I don't think that's a good shot.
Now listen. Smitty, I think even if he would have taken the 12, he could put a little bit of right on the 12 to end up behind the 11. No matter what Freddie try to do, you can't have a shot. You will never have a shot on the 8.
Exactly, and that's
So
why I was thinking
everything is just according to
how he wants to play it.
according to the 11 ball. The 11 ball is the key blocker.
No, the 12 also. You can come.
Use the 12 to sink.
You can come
See,
out.
you go to the wall.
I know, but you can also come out the front of the 12 and sing the 11. You see? And with the cue ball.
You know what that tells me about me? Me and Dario thinking along the same line.
Which is a good thing.
Right.
That means
All
your
right.
level
Like
is
up there.
increasing.
Yeah, man. Don't mind me being a rookie.
You want to rookie, man. Huh? So now Furley has to think. But some would say Furley has done his job. They had, think about it now, they had a 16-point lead. They needed 15 points, right? They needed 15 points. And so now that Furley is able to now secure 7 of those points. So now you have 2 more games to go, and you have 8 points. You see, you need 8 points. So one man get 4, the next one get 4.
So you
And
you go home.
and
You
you
don't
know
win
you,
us.
and you know you breaking on one of them. You sure you breaking on one of them?
Now, what I could truly say is Furley could do.
So the last 2 players would be Nico and Champ, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Most definitely.
And Miko is
So
breaking
who would
that.
have to break?
Miko breaking that. Well,
Who would be his opponent?
well,
Miko.
you only have
Who would be his
one left to shoot, and
Stario.
No style Q ain't even screw up. That bag been closed.
one Eugene. 2 very strong players.
Yeah.
And we all know that Miko and Eugene battled many times over the years. Some with Miko coming up on top, some with Eugene coming up on top. So that could be a toss-up. But whoever gets in the arrow, it may come down to the last game, folks.
Hey. All right, let's all come up with something. You come up with a shot, I come up with a shot, you come up with a shot. What
For
you
this?
take right now?
For this?
Me, let me go first. If I cut the dance skill level, I giving him a foul. I would use the 11, I touch the 8, put it on the side rail, punch the 11 towards the 9.
You know, safe in this situation.
No, I ain't saying safe. I'm not saying safe. I'm just making it just a little bit more difficult. Ooh. Always got.
Ooh.
Still young.
So now,
Still young.
guess what? The 12 doesn't look like it's direct in the ball.
No,
there,
it's
so putting a combination on the 12 isn't going to work.
So I'm very thankful for the viewers because sometimes we miss a few things.
Yeah.
I did it already.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, to the viewers, if you have my number, you have Q's number, you have Smitty, you see something that you want to see or you don't see,
Just
don't be
hit us
scared.
up.
Yeah, don't be scared to send us a message and let us know what you need.
Nice time shot. So I take Dario's gonna probably take the 13, go top
No sir,
rail.
no sir, not do it, no do it, no.
The 11?
Take it in and come back down.
Okay.
But
I tell you 13
yeah,
top
take it
rail
in. Yeah, come for the 9.
to the 9.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna stand back to the long rail.
Top, short rail.
Short rail,
then-
it has to touch the
yeah.
short rail first.
Short
Has to
rail.
touch short rail.
And then he's gonna try to probably pull
Gotta pull
back,
back,
slightly,
gotta pull back.
slightly to get the 11.
Well, one of my viewers is asking me for 3 Guinness. Does Kraken, no, not Kraken. What's the company that delivers food?
Craven.
Does Craven deliver alcohol beverages or?
Hey, in the Bahamas, I sure you
Anything
can
is
get
possible,
yeah,
eh?
anything is possible. You know, we have laws and we follow them.
Yeah.
For those who internationally listening, but you know, once you're over age,
Yeah, the man's eating me 3 Guinness. Come on down, buddy. 3 Guinness on me.
Yeah, man.
If you was here, I would give it to you, buddy.
And guess what's so
I
funny?
ain't gonna call your name. I ain't go.
And he get to see good pool.
Oh, man, he watching. He watching.
Wow.
You got to be watching if you could dance with these things.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
This is nerve-wracking.
This is what we came to see them. Like literally live action, punch for punch.
Oh.
You opted for
He
long.
didn't even, yeah,
You
I
opted
think
for
he
long
didn't.
shot.
I think he didn't take the stun because it might came towards the pocket. He don't want any sort of issues.
All right, Dario's a favorite to sing this one. I don't care what nobody's opinion is. He's favorite to sing this one.
Any little slight move going into that far pocket. You don't want to bubble. You don't want to bubble. You want to play a straight.
No, but I think even him playing this now could still be almost like a two-way shot. But I think he has confidence enough within himself.
Boy,
that he can sing this.
listen, that's the third
You see this
time he
pressure?
get up. The pressure is
No,
real.
he got up once or twice because people passed him. 2 persons passed him.
And
While
that
he was
me,
down on the shot.
that me, I've thrown him off.
Yeah. Just regroup. Or just regroup for the shot.
And there it is.
There it is.
Down the middle, buddy.
So, a lot of people think that the game is over. But now, we have 94
Yeah, we also got some folks,
to
letting us know-
81.
letting us know that we're doing a good job. So I think we gotta continue this, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know what y'all think.
yeah. I mean, as long as they're having the games.
Ladies and
Eugene
gentlemen,
set
it's
it
the
up,
Mighty
we can be
Meek.
up.
It's the Mighty Meek is at the table.
Listen. Now we got to say what we believe can happen before
I
this
don't
man
think
break.
Mighty Meeks can with a big break.
No, sir.
I don't
No,
think
sir.
he-
I don't
think-
agree with you.
And his brother's watching. So
I don't agree with
the
you.
big,
Meek,
Because guess what?
Mighty Meeks is a big monster when it comes to breaking.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
you cannot get. Listen, you can change your game when you need 8 points. Nah, I can understand why you would change it.
no, see,
Tactically.
he may not change it because he has a cushion behind him. But knowing him, he's not gonna use Champ as a cushion.
Well, okay, fair enough.
Not taking anything away from Champ. Champ is not Furley in that last position. You see what I'm saying? It came down to the last game, in the last match. It came down to the last game,
Listen,
which you had the perfect person in Furley who could play a tactical game and he could run it as well.
so we have.
So we got folks
Wow.
from we got
12
folks,
points.
We got folks from Texas actually messaging as well.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
was it?
man,
Who was
that's,
it?
That's Trevino Carey,
Trevino.
a fellow player of the league.
Shout out to Trevino.
Everyone is viewing. Everyone is tuning into this great match.
Listen, this you realize what's happening, yeah? Let's spin this around. Because 2 games ago, the Eliminati was on top. The Brothers Keepers clawed their way back to victory.
And there goes the soft break.
Exactly. So
See,
you're
I
right.
told you,
So
I
you're
told you,
right.
I told you.
Did something? It seemed like something dropped though.
Yes. Yes.
So could that means this might backfire? No,
It's
no,
a
no,
small
no,
ball
no,
drop.
no. But it might backfire because now you don't have that open table to hurry you run off them boards. You see my point?
Yeah, yeah.
So it might backfire because you still have work to do.
But he can. Let me see.
I think he's going to use the 7 ball,
I think
the
he's
6
trying-
ball.
I think he's trying to get
sink
the
the 13.
six.
13. No, he's going to sink the.
No man, no man. You think he looking at the 14? No, 4 ball. So that means he can see the 6. He can see the 6. Oh, 14. Oh, we'll see
He's
what
going
he
to use the
takes.
6 to. Oh,
14.
yeah.
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
took the 14. All right. So okay, now remember now he gave up 1 point. He gave up 1 point. So that point right there is mute.
We
You
playing
see?
right now.
Well, it's between. Well, looking at I think go on. I think he's playing go
He's
on.
going to play a safe. He's going to play a safe.
So this
Miko's not going to play a shot to take him to nothing, to do nothing with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miko
safe.
has a strong, safe, and a technical game.
Slightly touch the 10, come back over on the side of the table. Or come back right in the cluster.
And just by how he's taking his time with each shot, that means he went into technical
Yeah,
mode. He went
yeah,
into
yeah.
a game where
Yeah.
you have to use your brain to win.
Yeah, you got to. This is the type of game have you sweating.
And this is the kind of
But
game
we know-
Miko loves.
But we know Miko is a fit athlete. Being a referee for FIBA soccer. So he doesn't sweat. Miko has to run at least 10 miles to break a sweat.
10 miles. Well,
I think.
I exercised with him before. Trust me, he's a beast.
Yeah. You got to run at least for 10 just to break a sweat. Oh yeah.
So guess what
It's
now
looking good.
happens?
It's looking good. It's
Guess
looking
what
good.
happens? You will now have 1, 2, 3, 4 ball, 5 left on the
11.
table.
He's going to use the 11
Right?
to
You
bump off
needed
the
8.
Use the 11 to bump off the 1 for the 12 ball.
But guess what? He needed 8. He now
The
has
team
5.
needed 8.
Well, yeah, definitely,
team needed
definitely. So,
Because you
but-
can't get 8 if you lose the game.
That's true.
See? Nine
think-
straight down.
I think he's going to go for the win, folks.
9 straight down. Draw back for the 12 with an angle to get back on the 10.
But he needs the 13.
Yeah, use the 10. And try to put a little bit of top right on it to bring you back for the 13. But you have to have an angle, and that's a slight angle between the tree and the rail. Yeah, some of the Eliminati guys are leaving. They can't even sit and watch the end. I don't like to see that though. So Miko's now
He's looking
doing
at
his due diligence, like a captain would do. See how much exactly you would need, and what type of position you want to put the player. Even if I lose the game,
yes,
what type of position I want to put my
teammate
teammate in.
to secure
Yeah,
the victory.
yeah.
Nah, but
So I think because he looked at that cheek, he's going for this line. He has to go for this line.
no, I think he might go for the 12.
And then do what with it, do what next?
Well, no, you're right.
And do what next?
I think
everything in points.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably gonna go for the 9.
Because they are 2 easy points. The 9 and
Yeah,
the
the
12 is
12,
2
yeah.
easy points.
Get them to the table.
Yeah.
Like Big Mike would say, get buckets. You
And
gotta
figure-
get buckets.
And figure it out later.
Yeah. Gotta get buckets.
I guess Miko like the 12. You keep looking at it.
See, now
No,
based on his
the
angle.
yeah, he's going for the 9 first.
See, the 12 could actually take him towards the 3 ball to give him the 10. See, the 9 ball can be a secure shot, but like I said, from the break, 9 ball to the 12.
Oh my goodness. No, but guess what? And he's playing go on now, so now this turned
One
into
stands up, one stands up.
Nico would say he pulled back too far.
Yeah. Just a little too excited. Change up the dog.
Can he see it?
Yeah, you can see the 13.
Yeah, you can see the
I can touch
13.
the 13 and stick him hard.
You can.
Hard on the 6. Hard, Jeff. Boy, listen to me. Listen. I learned my joking game from Gino and Ozzy. Pardon my joking game. Ooh. See? That's what he's doing. You're going to see how much of the 13 you have to catch to get behind the 6. Once you get behind that 6, there's no shot comfortable for go on.
But you have to realize something. When you hit that 13 is going to hit the short rail and come forward.
Just
even
play it
though
enough so it can come right back to the same spot. You can see it? You can see it?
Yeah.
That angle?
Yeah.
Watch. Right, stick him on the side. See? 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 Come on, man. I think it on a high level.
But
I think it on a high level.
But watch this now. That was an excellent save. Right?
Nah, you have to watch. See, he called the rep. I just gonna tell you, you gotta watch it for the foul right now.
So let me ask you a question. Right? If he hits off the 6
And go which direction?
and hits towards the 13, wouldn't that just push the 13? Then you still have Miko still don't have a shot.
No. You touch the 6 coming, heading west. Trust me. You push that. You probably push the 13 right to the rail. You can set as a shot.
Okay. So that means to go the opposite way, but then Miko still would have a shot on the 12
still
on
got
the
it.
side.
Yeah.
Unless
The
you
most he
skim
could
it.
do, is probably try to draw off the 6 and play into the short rail. To end up right behind or still in front of either the 7 ball. Try to use the 7. Try to use the 7 as a block. Try it. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen.
All right, let me put you on game. Right now, hit the 6 and pull back.
Put the 13 on the rail.
See? The exact same shot I tell you.
So what do you think Miko could do?
Miko have
He can
only
put-
thing he
he
can
can
hit the
put
13
that
and put it in the
13
box.
right in front.
But,
You can put that right in front.
but when you do that, you push now the 13 where the 1 is, and you may not get that. Kawan has the 7 to fall back on.
Miko can skim the 13 and a block. Watch this. He could use that 13 to block all them balls. Skim the 13 on the left hand side. Play a little bit of right to end up behind the 13. And the 13 end up in front of the 1 and the 7.
Okay.
You can't jump and you can't kick.
You
Can't
can
kick.
kick.
You can't kick your way.
Can kick.
Well, probably to come back on the side of the table.
See?
You don't want to kick to the right side of the table and miss those 2 balls that you have a chance to hit.
You have to.
I think you're looking at the punch shot.
No, it's too close. Too close to fight.
Oh, he's calling the bank.
That's a 2-way shot.
He's calling the bank.
It's a
But
two-way
we
shot.
know the 12 pocket, where
No,
the
it
pocket
can't go.
12
It
could
can't
go,
go
it's
now.
no longer
It
can
can't
go.
go.
So now, I think Miko just trying to get one more point to make it easier for his team. Well, he already scored a four points. So anything extra is just what we would call gravy.
So if Champ coming right now, Champ will have to score 3 points.
No, if he
Four.
he's still he
3
needs
points,
4.
3 points.
He needs 4. He needs 4.
3 points, 15. So
He needs 4.
4. Yeah. It's really lost the game.
How much points they down?
No, they up. Bro.
I mean, how much points
Yeah,
are Eliminati down?
they needed
They down. They down.
needed 8 points coming into this game. Miko already scored 4. And we spread that 8 over 2 games.
Yeah.
See, so Miko needed 4. The next man needed 4. Anything extra Miko gives this team now is a bonus.
Yeah.
You see?
Miko going to the right hand. Oh,
Oh, that's still a good play. That's still a
no.
good
He
play.
ain't getting to the right hand, though.
Why
Although-
not?
Although he's a right handed player, he's garbage with the right hand.
Hey, remember, he's not trying to play a shot. You're trying to play it
Right.
safe.
That's what you're comfortable with, Q. That's what you're comfortable with.
And how do you get yourself comfortable with your weak hand?
Easy to try to go stroke on the side of the table before you try that shot. Look. He looks even awkward. Look.
Yeah, but you're playing a major game. You don't have time to practice. But you want to practice
Boom,
then?
boom.
You can't practice now.
Q. Didn't I say he could do that?
Yeah, but
All right.
watch this. This is what I keep trying to show you.
So go
He
on and use the
has
7.
exactly. Go on has a 7 shot. But I mean, Miko ended up leaving him good. Where
But,
he,
but you see, he tried exactly what I was saying. But he couldn't get the angle.
No,
because he's
I
a
know that's what he's
because
gonna
a
do.
left-handed player. No, you were saying try to get the point.
no, I said.
Okay. I mean, if he bank it, if he continue,
Exactly.
if he continue with the bank, yeah.
But now remember the 7 ball, right?
Yeah.
All right. Right now,
That's-
go on,
that-
go on
that's favor.
trying his hardest
Yeah.
not to give up any points.
Yeah.
But,
So he don't want to move that 7 right now.
but guess what the issue is? If he takes the 7, he's going to
Move
give
to
him the
12.
13.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. And you could actually scratch with the 7.
What will you all do in this condition?
Ain't no much you could do.
In all honesty,
What will you do?
I would probably use like top right, slightly touch
Yeah,
the 7,
yeah,
hit
yeah.
the short rail and bring it back to the back of where it is now. I try my hardest to bring it at least
See,
down
because
to
if
this
you
table.
hit, if you hit the short rail with right and you go towards the long rail, you have the 1 ball that could actually potentially give you an angle like to move or play for the 6 to either down here and ending up in the corner pocket, or you can play it safe.
That means he's gonna pull this ball back. He's putting his back to the bottom rail.
Okay, so he scrap. Excellent shot. Jesus, that's a master. That's
Now,
a master shot.
man, you all know who
That's a
Gohan was.
master shot. That's a
Gohan is
master-
another player who has went away
Master shot.
and won
Yeah.
the championship
Yeah,
before.
It's a master shot.
So now, as much master shots as that is, right?
You still got to worry with 3.
He still has he has no choice but to try run this table or get a safe where he can now run. You see?
The 1 ball passes,
It
The
does.
one-
It does.
the one
It does.
passes.
and they
The
can
one
give you a
thing is-
breakup.
No. He ain't thinking break it. He ain't thinking break it.
Because the tree can't pass.
See, the 12 is in a jail right now. He ain't thinking break up. Nah, if he sinks the 1 and with a lot of top, with a lot of left, he could come to put the 6 down table. He playing with left, right?
From here, I can't see.
He did the 6. Oh, no, he tied in the pocket. He tied it. Oh, no.
Oh,
that's a bad shot.
he was trying to sink it.
That's a bad shot.
He's trying to sink it.
That's a bad shot.
Miko's gonna take the bank.
Yeah. No.
Miko's
He's
gonna
gonna
bank.
take the 12.
Miko is gonna bank the 12 onto
No, sir.
onto the 13.
It don't have no room. The tennis in the way.
My God, Miko is going to try to put that 12 ball anywhere close to that corner pocket.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the only out Kawan has is up table. All his balls goes to the pockets that Miko ball is going to block. So for Kawan to have any chance, you still got to say 3 of Miko ball. If Miko could get this 12 ball close to that corner pocket, that's a wrap.
You can't say that. You can't say that. The reason why I'm telling you is because remember now, you still have 4 balls to give.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's say you give 2 balls. That means the other team only has 2 ball shots.
Okay.
But you have a person who coming into the game who has the break, who has the potential to run a ERO. So you can't say that.
Yeah.
It ain't over just yet.
That was a critical loss for Bolo against Chag.
Oh yeah,
It was it changed the game.
Most people didn't think that would happen.
It changed the game.
Yeah. And that goes to show
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, this is a tight one. This is a tight one. I don't know if you came to see this one. we really in the pool world, we don't want to see no blow. We want to see punch for punch.
Punch for punch.
Punch for punch.
You can imagine you sitting down and you feeling scared.
We ain't even in the game.
Exactly.
And you can feel your heart racing.
Yeah,
What's gonna
Exactly.
happen?
Every shot you feeling it.
Oh, we
See?
call it
See?
12.
And he's not gonna punch it. He's gonna try to play it
Listen, he can't roll that.
Thank you, sir.
He can't roll that. He's gonna just play that. He's gonna just play that.
He might play it off the rail just to try to block the pocket.
Oh no, he looked like he could play it. That's the thing about it. So I think he's going for it. Yeah.
He won the
The
tie
top
ball
ball, see the
on this rail.
yeah, the top ball.
Uh-uh.
See? Play right in front. That's man, that's it right there.
No sir. No sir. The ball that couldn't go, you just make go. Yes sir. 3 off the 12. And I get to run into a ball that might sink his ball. You see? If
A chance. Still give you a chance.
exactly. So
I understand.
see? So the ball that couldn't go before, you give me the position to play it and get it. Even though, yeah, you might have a shot with the 13, but now I could sink your ball and hopefully tie you up enough to get ball in hand.
Yeah.
But I suspect if he does that, Miko is gonna turn around and give him a foul by tying his ball back up with one of Miko ball.
It's gonna be good.
Easy.
You're a little late. You're a little late. You're a little late. Oh, use a smart man. Use a smart man. All his balls are tied up in that open bar.
And now,
Except the 5.
oh, he didn't get what he wanted. He didn't get what he wanted because he would have played the ball onto, well, he might come behind the 6, but I don't see him doing that, right? I see him trying to
I
play
think
the
what do you
6,
do?
but it's a bit too high.
Just touch the 5 no matter where it goes and try to sink the dig in.
No, sir. No, sir. Play,
Run into the 7. Run into the 7 and sink the dig
play
in.
the 5 up top here with a pull back to run the ball into the 7 to
So you
sink
don't think
the ball.
the 8 may be impeding the 5 ball with the angle. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
If you could zoom in.
From here, it looks like it may be
It's impeding the angle, yeah. Now what he might want to do is move the magic rock.
No, sir. He's gonna just hit the 6 ball off the right.
And try to use the 5 ball as a blocker.
Yes.
But if you leak out, you give him the game. If you leak out, Miko could see the 12.
But remember now the 7 there, so that makes the ball get wider. You could hit the 6 off the 7 ball.
But I think
Yeah,
he'll have
what
a
I'm
kick
saying
on
is-
the 10.
He's
you have to
playing
do
at the
that.
corner side.
That's what you have to do.
He's playing at the corner side.
You have to do that. See? Now
No,
your Joyce. Listen, you have
Call the
to.
safe. Call the safe.
He called the 10 ball.
Go on.
Oh yeah. I expected that, but there's no answer for much better. You have to go.
Oh, yeah,
You have
yeah,
to
the
try
kick,
go.
yeah.
Miko's going to kick out the 10.
Yeah.
And guess what?
And ladies and gentlemen, we know the diamond table. If you play it on a diamond table, they play it short. So he's gonna have to put this cue ball a little bit past, a finger width pass.
But Miko would be a favorite to making it.
I think the 1 and the Jacob might throw the ball off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I told you he'll be a favorite to making it.
And the
Yeah,
12
you
can
did,
play.
you did. I
And
must
the
give it up.
12 can play.
I must give it up to Smitty. Miko
I think he's
showed
going to
up.
play it in the side pocket.
Miko showed up.
He's gonna play it straight down. That's the best place to play it.
I think side pocket is good for it. And it's, gonna, it's
I
the
see.
game winner.
The 8 ball makes the side pocket a bit bigger.
He's
'Cause
going
he
to go
figures-
up table and come back.
Yeah, because he figures once.
Let's go! Let's go!
This is it. This is it.
This is the game which you've been looking for.
This is it.
Big moments, big
And
moments,
it is
big
over.
players.
It is over. And once he plays this ball, it is over.
And this ain't the first time he beat one. I'm serious.
And
Ladies
that's
and
it,
gentlemen,
folks.
and it's over.
The
That's
Brothers
all.
Keepers
That's it.
have just
That's it.
secured
Yeah.
the third game.
Yeah.
The series is now 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've never seen it in pool history in the Bahamas. There goes Miko. Victory. They can taste the championship.
But credit-
Monday
hey,
night.
But credit to Eliminati. They fought hard, straight to the end. The firepower that the Brothers Keepers came with. Just a little bit too much. Just a little bit, not much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well,
Just a little bit.
Listen.
well, do y'all want to have a word with Miko?
Yeah, please,
Definitely,
we need to
definitely.
interview the last game. Miko, we need you on the mic. Yes, we need you. We need you. We need you, Miko.
Nah,
Sit down,
listen,
Meeks.
listen,
Sit down,
mighty Meeks, the mighty one. Listen.
Mali, come on, man.
Job is in that.
So that's I mean, you can't get in here? Come on, bro. Come on. All right, bro. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
We got fun Texas, you know.
I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I don't respect that.
Well, we have our winners didn't
Yeah,
want to
we-
come for the interview tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes they off that adrenaline. Some people think it's a
Ego.
Bro,
No,
the mic
it's
was
a-
already on his head. The speaker. The
yeah,
head was
but
already
no,
on his head, bro.
you gotta. You don't know what their team might have discussed, right, in their meeting, right? And some
keep it
people look at
focused.
that as a jinx.
They keep
You
it as
see?
staying
Yeah.
focused.
Yeah, so you can't blame them, you know. So I guess if they're able to close out on
Monday
next week,
night,
on Monday, then
they'll be able to interview.
Hey, if I was on, I wouldn't be there. And I would not interview any of them.
no man. See, you can't.
No,
that's me.
listen. This is
but-
about
that's just
the
me.
fans. in it.
But the thing
That's
about
just
it
me.
is, you can't. You see, they want to stay focused.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You have a prime minister, which was a few years back, didn't even want to talk to the people.
Yeah.
So if they don't want to talk right now, give them that victory time.
Because like I say, to them that may be a jinx. That we'll be able to get one of them in the booth and discuss their strategies going
forward.
Let them to secure that victory. You see? But I don't think it's over for the Eliminati.
I think in a win, gents, let's be honest. I know you're talking for people to try to understand and to probably get some bonus points from them. But we got to be honest. Even in a win, 2 words.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
mean, the mere
forward.
fact and the fact that he was able to pull off a big
Yeah,
kick,
you have a captain.
to secure it.
Listen, I think talking to us actually helps them.
Well,
But
you
y'all
never
don't
know.
see that every time when they lost and they dogged us, they win the next game, bro.
But anyhow, we thank you all for tuning in, right?
wherever you
Looking
are.
for Monday, Game 5.
Ladies and
Eliminati
gentlemen.
versus the Brothers Keepers. Thanks, Smitty Boy. Thanks to all boy.
And they'll be back at Strokers Lounge.
Strokers Lounge.
And that'll be game 5.
Where it began, Game 5.
All right. See y'all
All right,
then.
so
All
I'll
right.
see you all then.
Hey, and it is a must-win.
Yeah,
for the Eliminati.
it's
It
a
is
must win.
win.
That pressure's on them.
But I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave. If I can't get my dollar,
No. If Eliminati win one game, I expect my dollar.
all right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a nice
Thank you,
night.
thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.